Huh? Huh? What? Huh?
We're live.
We're live?
We're live.
Yeah.
Hi, YouTube. Hi. Hi.
Brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends.
And Ridge Wallet.
Let's do this.
VPN.
The one VPN. That
No
one VPN.
No VPN.
Express VPN.
Get on with it.
What? Oh,
Yitri.
okay. Sorry,
course
Caroline's
we
yelling at me
need
now.
to-
He said, what?
Use code 7 for
Dude, what?
gamer
You're
subs.
fucking heavy. Okay, hi guys. It's so good to know that I will never be good at intros in my life. But hi, welcome to Yitri DnD. Today we are doing things. We are, first off, not dying.
I don't believe you.
Second off, dying.
Nice.
Last session, the party managed to get back to the Dwarven capital, permit themselves to be alive again, which is accomplishment in and of itself. So everybody was able to be brought back to the living realm. Some accessories were bought, plans have been made, and the folks that were recently brought back need some time to recover. So I asked a bunch of people what they wanted to do during these days. I've got some good responses. But first, we arrived back at the keep. Funny enough, those of you that took Nara Serene got there first. Prok Jaws will be arriving about 5 hours later.
Jesus.
Alright.
So, y'all arrive back at the keep. What do you wish to do?
My question, is this before the downtime, or is this just...
Before downtime.
Okay, so I'm not there.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's right, you're with Wilfred.
Yep. Resting and getting things done.
Alright. Well,
E.
I'm just gonna gaze on the gate a little bit and just kind of stand and marvel at this being the first time back home in quite a long time, it feels. So who's with me? Who went down Serene?
So it would be you, Squall, Max, and Emma and Lucas?
Lucas
can't recall.
is still at Elbows.
Okay, I was about to say, I had a feeling that you were staying at Alba's.
Alright.
I forget where I went.
I believe you accompanied them back to the keep.
Okay. Okay, sweet. Man, it's been a really long time since we've been back here, isn't it?
I just keep pushing her through the gate.
Wait, me? Wait, me?
Yeah, you. Yeah, you.
Okay, hey, okay, okay,
Let's go.
okay,
Come on.
okay. And
You can have feelings later.
okay, my face opens the gate.
Yeah. In your mouth.
And I assume I'm greeted with our familiar friend still meditating out front.
Funny enough, you just kind of see him actually pacing.
Oh.
You see Vin sitting there, standing side by side. Also, kind of just walking side by side. I also have music in the channel. Activities are, fucked, so.
Yeah. Yeah, I have a plan.
But, he just seems to be pacing side to side.
Oh. That's unusual.
Keep pushing.
I hold the door open for the rest of the party.
Okay. So, does everybody follow suit?
Yeah.
I'm wearing one?
Alright. I missed you guys. I'm gonna feel bad later.
I'm gonna feel bad later.
As soon as everyone funnels in, I go, Vin, hello. It's good to see you again.
Kind of slowly turns and looks to you. So you have finally decided to arrive?
We didn't have a choice in our punctuality, unfortunately.
As it would seem.
Well, how's the keep been?
He just kind of like stares off, and kind of like you see him like shake his head and look back. It is well.
And I assume your stance on us has not altered in any way?
There's only one choice for the two of us.
I see. Alright. Well, then no more beating around the bush. We will be ready to fight you by the end of the week.
I see. That is good.
Are you all okay with this? I turn back to the party.
I mean, I guess.
We shouldn't keep our guest waiting too long.
Yeah, considering looks like he's getting impatient.
I thought you lived here.
Out of out of character, what am I trying to say? Out of obligation is what I was trying to say.
I got you.
Yeah.
Okay, so anything y'all want to do before we get to the time jumpies?
Then I'd at least like to see like go into the keep and just check on Amnesty and what did you say Fran was doing? She was at the college, right? That's what she's doing now?
Yes.
Okay. Then I'd like to check up on Amnesty. Then.
Okay. So yeah, you head on inside. You see that the keep has been seems like the accoutrement, the decorations and such have been upgraded substantially. Like the tile work is now this rhythmic pattern of just kind of like these like jagged carvings, and then like smooth stone and like cycling in rows.
Man.
New carpeting lines of the stairways and like trails to each of the rooms.
Wow. All right.
But you see coming down from upstairs Amnesty, and she kind of just pauses, and then just begins like just running down the stairs, nearly tripping on the rug as she reaches the bottom, and just kind of runs over and just embraces you.
Oh, Amnesty.
Oh.
I'm sorry if we worried you in this time away. It's good to see you.
I am glad to see you are all well.
Yes, it's been a little harrowing, to say the least.
Troubling developments have been occurring.
We've been seeing that. Have you been okay?
Yes. As well as I can be, I suppose.
Okay. Good.
I must say, your friend that you brought from your recent adventure, Axis, I believe.
Oh.
She's quite kind.
I look back at Maxi.
Oh, that's good. So you did arrive here.
Huh. Well, that's a good start, at least. We should, I guess, have her be on her way to her kingdom.
Where is she? Did she actually leave already, or?
No, she is currently taking lodging in one of the rooms. She's says it's different. I had shown her a map of the lands, and she's not exactly able to pinpoint exactly where her kingdom would be.
Huh. How old is she, I wonder?
I didn't ask.
I see. Well, hopefully it'll be all right. How long has it been since we left?
I'd say about possibly 10-ish or so days.
Okay. It's nothing terrible.
I like what you did with the place. It's
Yeah.
very nice.
It's very nice, Amnesty. Thank you.
I'm glad. I have been very busy with decorations and such.
Aw. Always put in the extra mile for us. Thank you.
I
We
do
don't
what I
deserve you
can.
sometimes, I feel.
Oh,
Well,
but
oh yes.
there's likely much more you need to do knowing you lot.
Yes, but it'll most likely be here.
Well, that is a welcome change.
Yes. We will probably be staying around for quite a bit, I would say.
That is wonderful to hear.
Yes.
I look forward to your endeavors.
Yes. Thank you. Now let's, we just came back from an extended trip from the afterlife, so I think we're gonna need a little bit of a break. So,
Oh, of course, please. I will gladly assist you in whatever is needed. Gladly provide you meals and such.
Oh, thank you. So I'll just lean in and just kiss Amnesty on the forehead.
He just kind of like leans into you a bit more. Just kind of pulls you back, pats your shoulders.
I'm gonna go check on Axis.
Alright.
Okay.
I'll,
So,
yeah, I'll go to my room personally.
alright. Oh, so Maxi, you head on upstairs. Amnesty kind of shows you to the room. Door's closed currently.
I no.
Oh yes, come in.
I open the door.
Ah, Maxi, well meant.
Hi. So, sorry for not showing the way into our keep.
I could ascertain that there were more pressing matters, considering most of you were no longer of the realm.
Yes, possibly. Yeah, it's a minor hiccup on the road.
A common occurrence.
Something I like to avoid.
As one should. So, what is on your agenda?
Well, right now, probably rest up a bit and get ready for the coming days.
I see. It's perplexing. These things are different from how I recall.
How do you mean?
And like she just kind of like sprawls out the map on the table. None of this adds up.
You don't recognize the map?
I recognize the cities, but they are not where I knew them to be.
Huh.
Plus, there's no mention of Ebenstrad anywhere. I browsed your library. Ebenstrad is nowhere to be found.
Huh. That's interesting.
I don't exactly know where to go from here.
Wait, so you said you recognized cities, but they're not where they usually are?
Yes.
Okay. I have a theory.
And this theory is...
I'm not sure, but it might be possible from different parallel worlds, perhaps?
Pardon?
Or maybe different cycles? Not sure.
Are you saying I'm not from this time?
Well, considering you recognize the cities, yet being in a different place might be perhaps placed in a different world, is what I'm thinking.
I did reside in the city of Brass for quite some time, but do you think geography would change as such? Torn was in the east, not in the west. Arbor, my neighboring city, was more southward instead of central. The swamplands were to the west. The deserts were in the east instead of the west. Like it's like it's a polar opposite.
Like a mirror.
You're onto something.
Interesting.
If that is a possibility, you watch, she just kind of traces her fingers along the river. And just kind of points to the, like, opposite side of Arbor. Then that would leave Ebenstrad here.
Is there anything on the map?
Nothing reported, no. It just seems like open area. And I doubt I'm able to, based on what your dear friend Amnesty has told me, these lands are quite dangerous now. I may need your assistance further.
Well, I wouldn't say no to a lady in need.
That is good to hear. She just kind of gives you like a coy smile. But, I'm assuming the process of being brought back was rather taxing, and you more than likely need some time.
Yes, well, it has been very few interesting past couple days.
Quite. And this place may be no castle, but it is still quite nice.
Yes, our keep is very I'm not sure modest, but it's quite nice place we have here.
I'm not sure modest.
So, for the time being, I find it best that I reside here in the meantime until, you find it feasible to possibly escort me?
Of course. I think we do have some matters to attend to, but as soon as they're done, I'll be sure to let you know as soon as possible.
I would greatly appreciate that. Thank you, Maxi.
Of course. I guess I'll do a little bow and go to my room.
Okay. Emma, would you like to do anything before the time fun?
Am I the last one? Like the last person to do anything? Or what?
You and Engage. Squall, did you return back as well or no? Oh.
Bye.
Just as I say his name. It's over. It's over.
God damn it! That's so funny. I was about to start speaking, and I was pacing, and I was like, I was about to unmute, and then I like, why did I just get moved? And I realized I got kicked to AFK.
Yeah, that's what it was. I couldn't hear you for too long.
I wasn't. Yeah, I mute myself when people are talking.
I do too, and I'm
Did you return back with the group or no?
I mean, you said I was.
I'm just trying to make sure that my memory lines up.
For convenience sake, would it be better if I was there?
I mean,
Yes,
It-
I am there then.
okay. Okay, so
I
yeah, we
think
have,
whoever wants to go next can go next. I have no issue.
So, Emma, have anything?
The skip.
Alright, time for skip. Engage, have anything?
I mean, like, just pass me right now.
So we have just walked into the keep, right? Basically.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay. I kind of want to have. Let me. I can't find you. Why have we not spoken in so long? There we go.
It's in a box.
In a box.
A rubber
Quick
box.
question.
Rubber boxes.
What kind of scroll did we get?
Okay, go ahead.
All right.
Yeet.
So
Desi was asking something.
Sort of.
Oh, shit.
Hmm,
Sorry. Oh, Des, what was up?
What scroll did we get with the magic shop?
Mm,
Was it sending, right?
I think.
I think you procured one for reasons of your own. So yes.
Okay.
All right. So
Or YouTube ads getting through.
as everybody's starting to walk into the keep and starting to make their acquaintances and stuff, I sort of take off into a tangent, sort of having a stroll, taking in what I'm seeing, sort of whispering to myself. So, I'd like to have a conversation with you again. Don't mind. As I whisper down into the dark around me, as I'm walking through the shadows of the keep's walls.
What do you require?
What can you... Do you notice anything different with me? In regards to certain things I have acquired as of recent.
You are tainted.
How so?
Something has changed within you.
Is it in our benefit? Or in my benefit, I should say.
That I am not sure of. It is something that even I am unable to comprehend.
I see. Is it, interfering with you in any way?
To an extent, but there's nothing too problematic, I could say.
Alright. If things do get problematic, please make them known so it doesn't surprise me.
That I shall do.
Alright. As I say that, I just skulk off and wave, and he should disappear behind that wave. That should be it for me.
Okay. Cool deal. Skull wall.
Yes.
Anything want to do before time skip shenanigans?
We know how this works, Yeet.
Love this.
To make it brief, for this section of the session, it merely a patrol of just through passive observation, just looking at people's rooms. Then maybe striking subtle conversation, but ultimately drawing attention and focus toward the Half-Orc village. Maybe just kind of like staying at kind of like the outer perimeter, looking in, seeing if there's any more rambunctious activity in terms of people not being. Because you said last time when I was able to make my escape, that there seemed less of them.
Yes. From what you can tell, it seems rather lively. It seems like they're just kind of doing simple farming work and such, and like just have like fires made in various areas, and are just cooking various meats. Seems like they had just came back from a hunt. You can see Torjaws is just kind of standing next to a fire, just staring into it.
I'll look toward him, but not try not to make direct contact. I'm not trying to draw his attention toward me, but if he does, then I'll acknowledge it. And then I guess start to kind of path my way toward where I had to send my brother off. That area, if it's still slightly desolate.
Okay. As you kind of begin to make your way there, you do see that it is just almost like wilted and rotting. And I mean, you can feel just the decay in the area. And just this faint lingering of magic.
Not my own, right?
No.
No good act goes unpunished, I see. For the benefit of others, used for the detriment of our own. That's how you like to work, don't you, Aeon? I'll acknowledge you bested me here. All of us. But look to the sky. Here I am. Here they are. This land, it'll persevere. Just like our soul. Where's yours? I'll walk back toward the orc camp, kind of like looking over my shoulder. Looking where hopefully my last folly will lay. And I will wait for the arrival of a very friendly half-orc. Hopefully he arrives by nightfall. And then to hopefully, after he does his own business, recruit him for some business for the evening. Before I tend to other matters.
Okay. Speaking of which, so the
what about Desi?
That will be part of the
Cool. Right.
time shenanigans.
You want to give the message though?
Well, I recommend just like writing it out. I believe sending is, if I check my phone,
25 words.
Yeah, 25 words.
To and back.
In a DG chat then.
What's up?
I already wrote it out. You just want to put in
perfect.
the EG chat? I wrote.
Well, just read it out when the time comes.
Okay.
Yep. But as the lights of day slowly begin to turn into dusk, Prok, you find yourself with a new companion finally coming upon the keep.
Who's this new companion?
The kobold.
Oh yeah, the kobold.
Grat.
I will grab him by the head, put him on my head. Yes. I agree. I look around.
You just see the familiar gates of the keep, your tribe's encampments off to the side, and the woods further beyond.
I shall go visit my father.
Okay. So, as you begin kind of walking into the camp, you see some of, like, the tribe's folk just kind of begin to, like, look towards you. You just kind of hear, like, minor, like, mutterings and such.
Pick one out, point at them. You!
Obey?
Yeah, why do you mutter? Why do you speak in silence?
It would be, you should talk to your dad.
Okay.
I think he has the answers you need.
Okay. Like, slowly nod. That I will. I'm gonna go find where my dad is and bust into the fucking, whatchamacallit? The little
Shack?
tent. Yeah, the little shack, the tent.
You just kind of, like, pretty much just kicked down the curtains, like, dragging down the front part of the shack. You see Tortoise is just kind of standing there, prodding at a fire.
The tribe says I should speak with you.
Yes.
What of it?
He kind of, like, looks up from the fire. You've changed.
In what way?
There's something about you. I could feel it.
Without me being here.
We are bound by blood.
We are. And my blood is tainted.
Indeed. And, that blade.
Yes. His name is James. I'll pull him out and, like, stick him in the ground.
You kind of watch as Tor just kind of stands up, just slowly walks forward, squats down, and kind of gazes into, like, the eye of the sword. A familiar blade.
You've seen it.
Feels as though I have.
Do you know what's within it?
Power is within it.
A lot of power, yes. There's a being inside of it. This thing I call James, it's different. It's not like anything I've ever seen. It's powerful. It is intelligent, and it is old. It is ancient, even. What do you say, Father?
Be sure to make the power yours, and do not let it take you.
Yes, sir. Anything else, Father?
Have your journeys been well?
No. No, Father, it's been hard. It's been difficult. However, I have people I can rely on in these hard times. And that is more valuable than anything else.
Man.
He just stands up, just kind of puts an arm on your shoulder. You are a key to their survival, as are they to you.
I am but a weapon.
You are more. You are a defender. A wall. Be an unbreakable wall.
Yes, sir. I will become unbreakable. For myself. For the goal. And for them.
Things will only get worse from here.
I've seen it.
No matter what happens, do not quit. Do what I failed.
Yes, sir. I will never break.
Kind of like just punches you in the chest. The Jaws clan lives with you.
Yes, sir. I will take it with me until the bitter end. And beyond.
He just gives a slow nod.
I'm just gonna
That's
pick
his
up
old boy.
James, turn around, and just walk out.
Okay. I'm assuming you head back to like the keep.
Yeah, I'll just head straight there. Do I see anything on my way there?
No, just slow down, damn it. I mean, heading back into the courtyard, you do see, Vin just pacing back and forth.
You are standing.
He's problematic.
Have you grown tired of your meditation?
The voices grow restless.
What does
The
that mean?
time for us to fight is nearing.
Is it?
You either fight me as Vin, or you fight me as Pride. I would rather fight as Vin.
I understand. We will discuss it together. With you, of course. This is mutual combat. It's for your best interest, I think. You know, fuck all that. Hey, you want to come inside and drink with us before you die?
That tilts his head. Drinks.
Yes. Eat whatever you want to do. It will be the day of your death soon, no? Or ours.
I
Either way,
suppose it is a sign of respect.
You are welcome within the keep. You've defended it for a long time.
I see. He
I'm
kind of like
excited.
just points behind you.
I just perk up and turn around.
You just see Squall standing there.
Why didn't I see you before?
Why didn't I see you come in?
That's a good question.
Well, good to see you. And Ben, it's good to get your legs moving once in a while. See, you're still as spry as ever. It
I
seems
have
you have been
much
invited.
more in store.
If memory serves me right, yes. I'm pretty sure it is, exuded beyond all imagination of what you can do now. And with that, well, step on in. You're a guest now.
Drinks and feast will come another time.
Even if they come to you.
I must calm the voices.
Insight check.
Make an
Shit,
insight.
I have to actually be at my computer to do this. I can't just walk around saying insight check. Hey, AI, roll a d20 for me and roll 20.
3.
22.
That brother is lying.
Oh, a 3's in his mind? Alright, cool.
I was just doing it for the bit and I rolled a fucking nat 20.
I guess that's 22.
22. You can tell he doesn't seem like the Vin you used to know. There's something very off about him.
You struggle to maintain, yes?
As time passes, I become less of myself.
You truly should have gone after another sin, but
I wish to claim them all.
should have met pride for last, but oh well. Before you begin on your journey, if you don't mind me asking, power, privilege, honor, all of those. Things that can happen on both sides. Good and evil. Before you undertook pride, before you came here as a cycle goer, would you consider yourself virtuous?
No.
Would you ever wish to be? Represent something more than what you are?
I only wish to end this.
Then seek the means to your end. We shall assist.
I think I agree with you, Mr. Vin. I also just want to end all this. But since you've taken on pride, I don't know if we have an option besides fighting him. What do you think, Squall?
I think many things, Prok. I think that clairvoyance does not come easy, and to predict the future and what we'll undertake is like the ripples in a stream, a lake. Always moving one another. But to make things simple, I wish I knew. But I'll be damned if I don't try.
I'm glad you made it simple. I will be honest, I do not understand riddles. And it made me particularly upset.
It wasn't a riddle, simply a phrase. Anyway. I wish to see it end as well.
God bless.
I know what you mean. Well, the walk was long.
Who's that?
The walk.
No, who is that? Right there.
Who's what? I'm looking.
The one on top of you.
Oh,
Your head.
I forgot. I take him off of my head.
Well, I don't think they forgot.
Did you forget, little one? I turn him around and face him towards me.
What is he speaking?
Well,
Gibberish.
listen, Squall, listen. He speaks words from my tribe. He fulfills prophecies. Speak to him.
Ah, Elder Orcish. I've never heard this tongue before. But yes, I agree with you.
I have to go to work.
Anyway,
I will use my credit card.
What's a credit card?
I am a very important businessman with things to do.
I will take him with me.
My taxes.
He will speak omens at my enemy as I fight.
Prok got himself a squire.
You mean a new one?
And in the future, people will drive vehicles known as automobiles.
So, do they have a name?
Do you have a name? I do not know. Do I know his name?
Roll me a history check.
That I will.
Sorry.
Don't apologize for sneezing, bro. That is a shit. Yeah, that's a 3.
Shit.
What'd you say?
Shit.
Shit?
Yeah.
His name is Shit.
Well, they need a surname.
Sir shit.
This is acceptable. I tried to hold back a Dragonborn chuckle.
Dragonborn laughs in Dragonborn?
Yes.
Sir shit. Sir shit. Bless Vin. He will stay outside tonight. Bless him. I point him towards Sir shit. I just hold him out like a fucking... like Simba. Great blessing upon you.
What color is he?
Red, and he just begins pissing on the ground.
I look down. Glorious omen.
Glorious.
Oh dear.
Simba, wherever your piss touches is yours.
Human is in for a real shitstorm.
Anyway,
Oh my god.
I will go now. Anything you wish from me, Squall?
Assist me when the time comes, that's all.
Just let me know. I will
Not
be-
tonight.
I understand.
Actually,
I will-
no, wait, hold on. It's like afternoon now, right?
It's dusk, yes.
Okay, alright.
You want
Yes,
nothing?
tomorrow perhaps.
Okay.
Not now.
I will hold him
Seek,
close by.
seek kinship with your family and all those you hold dear.
I've spoken with my father. My mother is nowhere to be found yet.
Well, if you find them,
I will instead. I will hold Sir Shit close to my chest, and beeline it straight to my window. And if it's fixed, break through it. If
my
it's not fixed, jump through it.
It is fixed.
Prok,
I
I must say,
straight through it.
your valuable shit is always close to heart.
Imagine it's just fucking reinforced now. He just smashes his head.
Go ahead and give me just like an athletics check.
Oh my god.
I'm not raging.
No.
Okay, so that's just a 15.
You still break through.
Okay. Still
And
got it.
as you like crash through and Sir Shit just kind of flops out of your arms, you see oh god. Jamie and Big Man. Or Little no, is it Little Man? Little Man. Yeah. Jamie and Little Man just kind of both just begin assaulting you.
Why are
Little
you
Man
here?
is just assaulting you with licks.
Why are they here? I'm grabbing the amulet to speak with Greed. Greed? Hello?
You mean Gluttony?
Gluttony, I mean, sorry, not Greed, sorry, Gluttony. I'm grabbing the amulet to speak
Greed's
with Gluttony.
dead as hell.
Yeah, Greed's super turbo dead. I'm grabbing it and speak with Gluttony. Hello, Gluttony! Pick up! Gluttony!
Can I tap into the conversation by just like putting up copper wire to my jewel? I'm kidding.
Hello? Is it silence?
Silence.
Squall!
Yes, but I didn't need you yet.
I think Gluttony's dead.
Gluttony's not dead. Maybe
I
they're
think
busy
he
and
is.
preoccupied.
He's dead. He's definitely dead.
I will find out for you if they are dead or not.
Okay,
Just-
figure out if he's dead. He returned my pets to me.
Yes.
They were in his
Just-
safekeeping. I told him if
Yes.
he were to cause any harm upon them, I would kill him.
I don't think they have need to do so. They're confined. Well,
Collected he is.
you can always
Well-
go visit again if you like. Perhaps tonight we can have a conversation once more.
Yes, yes. I'll just sleep. Gluttony being dead is no good. But it's whatever.
Rest, drink, eat, whichever order you prefer.
I will just sleep.
That you shall.
That I shall.
If you were to find me in the morrow, well, I'll find you first.
Good luck with it. Good night.
Good night.
I will just lay down and pass out.
All right. So, is it time skip shenanigans?
Sure. Can I do a little, since it was his request or he wanted to know, could I, simply, dream him into the stone? Just him as the target?
Into the stone?
Yeah.
Sure.
Alright. I'll basically, while he's resting, without trying to cause much interruption, focus and kind of put the gem toward the, top of his head, and then a palm over it. Try not to rustle it, and just cast a usage of dream through the stone to connect to him.
Okay.
The enhanced version, since it only seems to work that way.
So you find yourself in just this kind of like off-green-ish pewed area, standing before a tower. Squall and Prok.
Yeah.
Oh, he was a target, unless I come with him.
Oh, did you want to go with him or no?
Did he want me to come with him? Did you want me to come with you?
If you wanted to.
Sure, why not?
Okay.
Everybody's open to join my dreams.
So
Yeah, I didn't cast the big boy version of this, so.
Yeah. You just find yourselves amidst this just impending tower.
What is this? Do you know what this is? Did I notice it there?
DM, any changes?
It looks familiar to how it was last time. The hue's slightly different. That's about it.
Do I recall this?
Yeah, you've been here once before. You actually, James was here too.
Oh, at
In the
the
group.
tower. Okay, at the tower.
No, in the stream state.
Yeah,
in the
but
stone.
then what about the tower?
I think it was there. I don't want to assume.
I believe it was something similar.
Some form of an obelisk was here, I believe.
Well, I don't remember it being this large.
So, this is probably new again. This is a thoughtscape. Simply think of gluttony, and they should appear, or you should appear before them.
Okay. I would think of gluttony in this weird amalgamation-y form.
You just see the tower doors begin to creak open. You kind of find yourselves unwillfully walking in. It's odd. Your body moves, but you feel as if you wish to resist.
So basically, on a like being an airport, like foot escalator.
Kind of. As you kind of enter, you see the gates close. And then you could get the faint outline. It is currently just pitch black. But you can get a faint outline of something in the center. And you slowly see the sconces along the walls begin to just flicker alight with this green flame. And before you, in the middle of the room, you just see this amalgamation of flesh. And you can see a table. And you see an elven man sitting down dining from the flesh. Now this is unconventional.
Can I kill you here?
I would advise against it.
Is that...
Oh, my dinner? Yes.
Who?
Oh. But who is very arbitrary? I'd say what?
What?
Well, it's a bunch of things, but if you're looking for a direct answer, it's more than likely what you're assuming.
You killed Gluttony.
I'm still in the process, yes.
Hey, Yeet.
Yes.
How's willpower contested in D&D?
Like wisdom saves.
Okay. There are various amounts of veins that you don't see start to pop on Squall. The typical anime frustration. Like vein. Yes. And with invitation. No doubt, right? Or invited yourself?
Well, I wouldn't say I was really invited. I would say more of an intrusion.
I see.
Why kill him?
He served his purpose.
Yes.
As such, he didn't have to die.
And as such, he needed to die. He's giving you too much information.
Hey, Yeet.
Yeah.
With all of my might and mental fortitude, can I vacate an individual out of a thought space?
Let me pull up Dream.
If I have an attachment toward. This is technically pretty familiar ground for me.
See, that's the thing is, the original source was Prok. This is kind of an extension. I will give you it. This is going to be a contested with just straight wisdom check.
Alright, so Ratbag, you want to roll, not with advantage, but you want to roll with me
Yeah,
to
sure.
get this fucker out of here?
Yeah.
Or is your character more interested in seeing how this happens? I don't want to dictate what you want to do.
I think I want him out of here because I don't like Aeon at all ever.
Alright, Yeet.
Yep.
Ratbag and I are going to roll d20s.
Yep.
Ready, Ratbag?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Ah. It's over. I rolled an 8.
Prok.
So it's a wisdom
Squall?
save, right?
No, just wisdom.
Wisdom. So if my wisdom... fuck. That will be a 22.
22. Huh. You kind of see the visage before you just begin to shudder. Oh. Oh no.
You didn't get an invitation.
No, I did not.
Should probably leave.
Unfortunately, whatever it was you were trying to do didn't quite work.
Are you
But-
sure?
You are very much intervening in the process.
Yeet. Is the stone with me within the stone, or is it something else?
Kinda, sorta.
Yeet? I'm still holding control of the spell, right?
Yeah.
Could I inject a second dream into a dream? Target Aeon. He's in a stone after all.
Can't exactly cast spells. But I mean, I feel like you're on a good track with the Philosopher's Stone stuff.
So, trying to figure out what my options are.
Can't really do a dream within a dream.
Okay. Are you in the middle of something?
As I said, my dinner.
Huh. Yeet, would I have any items with me besides, like, what I carry, etc.? A manifestation of them?
I mean, it is a dreamscape.
I'll go join him at the table.
Well, as you just kind of begin to walk up, you see a chair appear. He just kind of raises a brow.
And I'll take a fork and a knife if they are present.
Easily enough.
Okay. Can I get a plate? If you mind passing me one.
He kind of watches Aeon, just kind of puts his utensils down. And just kind of like intertwines his fingers. And just kind of like puts his hand to his chin.
I guess I'll get myself some. So I'll reach over to the flesh he's carving from, or had been. This is gonna be a first. Sorry to interrupt your meal. I'm going to cast Dispel Magic, Enhanced, at 9th level. On his plate.
Like it's dreamscape, so we can kind of do that. Kind of watches Aeon, just looks at you.
And as I kind of like I go to carve, I actually go to his plate instead. And I kind of infuse the power, reach into me, kind of like roots go onto his dinner plate. And they pulse of a green, vibrant, like iridescence. And the plate glows, and I cast a spell within it.
You kind of watch as he like begins to like rub the bridge of his nose. You really are a pain in the...
You don't have to finish that.
He fades away.
Now that he's gone, what do we do with Gluttony?
Prok,
Yes?
I don't know. This is what I thought was a sanctum is now a battlefield. This is strange. Nothing makes sense as it had before. Not like before made sense to begin with, but I'll say this. You're still in this realm. Think you're here to get your... Well,
I was
Jane,
here
the
to
middleman, right?
He's already there. The reason I knew Gluttony was dead was because he gave them back.
I see. So
They're safe.
there's nothing else here for you.
Not for me. I've seen it. Gluttony isn't dead. Not yet, but... that is what remains. I point to the amalgamation.
I want to sit beside it and just see if it, is it lifeless or is it undulating?
There is like a very just faint...
I say we still have time, but this place may be invaded once more. A very keen, unruly individual.
How?
How? Well, you're here. What would you do if you wanted to keep someone out of your home?
I'd kill them.
Yes, in home or out of home?
Wherever they are.
I'm just trying to keep them from coming back to this home. His home.
There is no way.
Not yet, at least.
No.
I want to just take my time and study what I can of just the remains of gluttony. If it's any sense of sentience or if it's just a flesh.
Go ahead and just give me a investigation check.
Sure. It's a 24.
All right. After some time of just kind of like studying it and watching, it just seems to be just a dying mass.
This is strange. So technically, I might be the new owner here, right? I mean, you probably can't answer that.
Don't know.
In this home, this residence, this dormancy, wish to give my fading guest a mouth, ears, and eyes. And visualize it on someplace that makes the most sense for the flesh. And to imagine a mind behind it, where it has control of its feelings, where it senses. Basically just trying to will the rest of his corporeal state tangible.
Okay. So the most you get is, and I guess I finally get to, show the reference of what gluttony's been.
Huh.
Is this.
Oh.
But, for those that may not entirely recognize that, this should clear it up.
Oh my god, it's Aldi.
I still have no idea what that is.
It's from Dark Souls.
Oh.
That's terrifying.
Oh.
But you just hear a voice. Oh.
No, what?
How things come to an end.
Have things come to an end? Did you agree to him on something?
No.
Then I say no.
Seem-
It has not come to an end. And you, as the original host here, I have not, I don't deem you forfeit to life yet. So, he was trying to take something of you. I sent him away. We sent him away.
Yeah, he was eating you.
Gluttony, is there some secret to your essence that Aeon would seek?
I only wished to make a perfect realm without conflict.
Did you fool yourself into believing that, or did you truly see non-conflict in the palms of his hands? Do not lie to me.
I believe I am a fool.
Foolish once does not make a fool forever. You're not infallible, but that doesn't mean you can't make amends. So, I'll offer you a second choice. With your dying, fading flesh, as long as we can keep it here, what would you offer to me in Aeon's stead?
Knowledge. A key.
Will knowledge and a key be the sanctuary we need against him and his forever onslaught of cycles?
I know of his origin. I do not hold the answers, but I know where they are.
The key. You have the key. And the key, we will find the answers. Whatever you wish to depart of for knowledge. Fortunately, the rest are not here, but Prok and I will have to do.
Speak. Where are these answers? Before you die.
The land of the elves.
Kind of ears pop up, and the eyes kind of like glaze over a little bit.
He seeks to remove his history from our line.
Is the
To
land
elim-
immune from the cycles?
These lands are not. The time is waning. Aeon is not a singular being. He is
No.
three.
3?
3.
You have met two.
Oh. Why?
Seek the land of the elves.
Would it be inappropriate for me to be thankful to you one last time?
It is convenient to die with the two of you here. The one, Rockjaws, who shattered my perfect lands in pursuit of an end. And you, Duskmaw, who has adopted my essence. Carry on my wish. Purge these lands of conflict.
I will.
We will.
We will.
Friend. Thank you. I won't allow myself to forget you. What you've done.
I'm going to materialize James into the dream world. Walk up to the table. Thank you for keeping little man and Jamie safe.
I stay true to my word.
Until the end.
Till the end.
And I will just slice the amalgamation completely in half.
Your blade just carves through the flesh with ease. And the slightly like heaving mass and the boom, boom, boom ceases.
Brock, here I thought you were going to get a good night's sleep, and here we get a mental exercise.
Yes. I'm sorry about killing him. It was
I'm sorry.
mostly-
I'm sorry I brought... You know what? I'm not sorry. I'm happy I could see him go off on his own terms. Not the best, but at least his own.
Yes.
Well, this place is no longer safe. Well,
No.
but I also don't see him frolicking the same way with his initial goal.
I believe you've stopped him for now, and I believe we are making progress. Somehow, someway, we are impeding Aeon. I don't understand how. It appears he could be everywhere, but we are stopping him.
Correct. 2. We've not met the third.
Yes.
And I don't know if they're of different qualities of caliber. That makes it even more frightening. So, what we know should be very not expressed immediately to the others yet. If the information we gleaned becomes known to all 3 of them, then I don't think we will have time for a fight with Ven.
That is correct. We must quickly destroy
But we should at least let Ven we might have a intrusion for the duel. And that we should all be on guard.
Yes.
So, I invoke that we gather a few more allies to safeguard, well, any falsehoods we garner during our duel.
The Dwarf King.
Perhaps. And any of those who might be potential past cycle goers with their innate knowledge and expertise. Your father.
My father.
Not using his help directly. He's forbade from interfering directly, if I remember. That's how it goes, right, Yeet?
Kinda.
Yeah. My father forbade from interfering. Kain's and Maxi's.
Yes.
We can seek what we can of their help, but they can't directly aid us.
That is right.
So, I shall let you dream. Try to seek passage within your sleep. You'll need new strength where we go next.
I've always had that strength. I'll figure a way.
Well, if you don't have it now, you certainly will tomorrow.
Yes.
That is no doubt. I'll put my right Dragonborn arm out to him. Thank you.
Thank you as well. Hey, do you know where the fuck the land of the elves is?
Not a clue. Unfortunately, elves give me a bad taste in my mouth. You probably know why.
I agree completely.
Yeah. We'll find maybe some answers from some of the others.
Yes, I'll take your hand.
Well,
till tomorrow. Goodbye.
have a good sleep.
Yes, sir.
I'll take one last look around. Well, the home pervaded, the knowledge entrusted. This library of solitude, unnecessary. Ashes to ashes. Thank you. And I set this home ablaze.
Alright. As the realm just begins to burn away, I suppose you depart.
Take my time and until the last flickers of flame start to encroach upon me. Till next time. And I poof away.
Alright. So with that, how's everybody feeling?
Holy fuck.
That's a lot.
This is even before the time skip.
Yeah.
Bro, you had that. We could have missed that.
Yeah.
What did I miss?
I noticed.
I'm glad Caleb picked up on. I'm glad you remembered that, Caleb.
Of course.
Man. Oh, wait, Desi, did you just ask what did you miss?
Oh yeah. Oh my god.
TLDR, Aeon was eating gluttony inside of Squall's Philosopher's Stone, where gluttony was being kept. And
Okay.
I sent him away, so
And then
he
I-
couldn't.
I mean, Mercy killed gluttony.
Okay.
We're also learning that there's 3 Aeons, and we've seen 2. And the secrets to Aeon exist in the land of the
In
elves.
his homeland, yeah.
Which he's trying to erase.
I wonder what the land of the elves is.
Yeah. Holy shit.
That's sarcasm. Y'all should know.
I know, yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know.
We get it.
I genuinely don't know. Am I tweaking?
It's Rivendell.
It's where?
It's Rivendell, right?
Oh, you want to read it?
Cause, yeah,
It's Isengard.
Oh shit! We
Because
gotta take the halfling Isengard.
Axis is looking for
God,
a home.
God,
and
God,
he
God,
can't find where it is.
God, God.
Oh man. Dude.
Look at poor Panda.
Man.
Well, this expedites things,
Oh.
but at least we kept one of them from getting powered up. I hope.
But yeah.
All right, cool. Wow, we're only like an hour plus in.
Yeah.
All right, Yeet, do your magic.
Time skip. Time skip.
At least,
Time skip.
At least it's not time
Let
stop.
me get my anime time skip music out. Sorry. Sorry.
All right, how are you doing this?
I'm just gonna go down alphabetical.
Alright.
So, Desi.
Yeah.
So, what do you wish to do in these days of rest?
Let's send out the message.
And what would that
Sure, sure.
message be?
So 25 words, right?
Yeah.
Is it a word?
Is a word.
Okay. Okay. Message starts now. Okay. Emma here. Hope everything is okay. Died again. Obviously resurrected. Recovering in the week. Going to fight another powerful adversary. He'll probably die again. Perchance.
God fucking damn it.
Oh my God.
And who are you sending this to?
What do I want to fuck with? Well, my mom, I guess.
Jesus Christ.
What? Pardon me?
Hmm?
What is perchance? Glad to hear from you. We miss you. Please don't die again. Come visit soon. What else do... Cuts off.
I like that she took words to say what the fuck is perchance.
Mm. Alright.
Anything else you wish to do over the 4 days?
Mm. We're not actually doing anything, right? Just like what our characters are doing that time.
Yeah, it's just like idle things and like resting and getting back
Okay.
your stats from all the death.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Can I do? How much of that climber did I have?
How much
Like,
of
how much is the bag?
oh
like the contents of it?
the glimmer?
Yeah.
Oh god.
It's glamorous.
I think you have like 20 doses.
Okay. I'm gonna use like most of that to like just fuck around with and put it in stuff. See what happens.
Trying to remember what Glimmer does.
I'm gonna cook. As well as just just perform. At
Can be
home,
used
I
as a
guess.
spell component.
Oh yeah. Go ahead and just make me like 3 performance checks.
Okay.
I'm assuming like you like take a day or so. I mean, you have Nara Serene, so it helps travel.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, just make me 3 performance checks.
Alright.
Good. Alright. Good. Go ahead and add for the couple days of performance. Go ahead and add like 700 gold.
Nice.
Okay. Next on our list. Is that all, Emma?
Yeah, yes.
Alright.
Can't really think of anything.
Alright, Mr. Engage.
Fucking with that glimmer.
Yeah. He's just mainly just fiddling around, messing with things. It's primarily a spell component thing, and just
Okay.
kind of gives certain things light enchantments.
Okay, I mixed it with the potions I have.
Okay.
Like
the
common
healing potions?
Not the common emotions, the gingerbread potions.
So, okay, oh no.
I'm mixing those together.
Okay, just go ahead and add...
I love this.
Just add enhanced to those, please.
Okay.
Oh boy.
I use 15 doses to create enhanced versions of the potion.
Sounds good. Alright, Engage. Are you with us?
Desi, you're a genius. You gave me an idea.
Okay, so during this time, your main goal is strengthening your horde and such.
Yes. So I will be opening up, or I'll be teleporting myself to my where I keep my horde, or at least the mass of the numbers.
Mhm.
I know that my sack of skellies is now empty from the battles in recent, and I need to replenish that. I need to make sure that if I need to call on more, they are ready and able.
So
And-
here's my question.
What's that?
Where are you going to get these corpses?
Good question.
Where does a man ethically source corpses?
The local cemetery.
Yeah, usually the local cemetery and or local
Good old mom and
mortuaries.
pops cemetery.
Ethically sourced necromancy.
That or maybe capture a few unknowns here and there.
Here's a fun bit.
Okay.
So, while you're kind of like out and about, walk with your family to your grave. Oh my god. As you're kind of like, thinking on such things or whatever, Gorjaws approaches you.
I notice. How you doing?
You are an ally to my son.
That I am.
I see. So you are similar to Aeon, yes.
In the ways that I practice and things that I create, yes, but the means that I use them, And the goals that I have, no. If that is what you're looking for.
You need an army.
Willing army, yes. I don't take anyone of unwillingness. And I pull out my book. So yeah,
Just kind of waves his hand and begins walking, like kind of motions you to follow.
I see. Okay. I grab my staff and I just start to try to keep up with this man.
Kind of brings you to this just graveyard where like you have various tombstones and such. These are our fallen tribe members. And you just kind of like embed the shovel in front of you. Their battle lives on. However many you can dig up, you can have.
If you truly do give me this blessing, and if you believe they will take this upon themselves, I'll take them. But only if you do believe so. I don't want to take anyone into this darkness with me if they're unwilling.
He just kind of like grabs your shoulder and squeezes, and you can like almost feel like your shoulder begin to like crack. Our battle never ends. They fight on.
Put my hand on his, and so be it, my friend. I will take your fallen comrades and bring them into my horde.
I will say, there is 34 graves.
Yeah.
34 graves.
Good digging.
Eating good.
So yeah, you're gonna spend a couple days. Yeah, we have 4 days to dig.
My plan is then to raise the first one and have him dig. Raise the second one, then have him dig.
My God.
And then raise the next one and then and then that way that by the time I get to about halfway, they're all digging the last graves.
And we all dig together. Together.
Start playing that like one Warframe working song.
That's what Jagger's singing.
But yeah, soon enough, you have 34 orc skeletons. These are stronger than the normal skeleton. So,
how many days do we have left after bringing them up?
I would say 2.
2? I want to spend the 2 strengthening them in ways like, you know, making them from being skeletons to what are they fucking called?
Zombies.
Zombies.
Skeletal lords, I doubt it.
No, not lords. What would be the easiest? Probably zombies, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, it takes some extra magic and stuff like that, but you definitely have the resources. Just go ahead and give me 3 Arcana checks.
3? Okay.
Yeah.
Not great. Well, hang on, let me put it together with my point. Why are my eyes going out? Oh, well. Alright, so the first one would be a 16, second one would be a 26, third one would be a 19.
Okay. So out of the 34 skeletons, you were able to get 12 upgraded into zombies.
Okay, so that would make...
So that would be 22 orc skeletons and 12 orc zombies.
Nice.
And you just need 1 fireball.
I mean, I have not fireball, but there's other things
Oh.
under my sleeve.
Oh, I'm not talking about
Just
you
kidding.
using it.
I know, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But, alright, cool. I got that notated. Thank you. I think that should be it then.
Alrighty. My boy Kain.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got cooking.
Mm.
Alright, so, the bracers.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. So yeah. Bracers of defense, would run you, well, no, I mean, you get family discount, so. And he's been working on them. So, yeah, you go ahead and get those for sure. You also do get your new clothing accessories, which would you like me to, if you want to share the token?
Yeah, go ahead.
Bam, bam, bam.
Ooh, okay, let's see.
Neutral. You're the one that made it.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like, oh yay, token.
Oh, you sneaky little.
It's so good.
Is this?
It really
Love the hair.
Amazing. That's so
man.
badass.
Oh man,
That shit is.
I didn't realize this would be the first
know
time
his
that it's been
muscles,
shared. Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Although, I don't know if you guys realize, he actually snuck it into the thumbnail the last session.
Oh fuck.
I saw that, I'm like, oh, wait a minute.
Happy you caught it.
Yeah, and then selling off those 3 vials that will bring you in 3,000 gold.
Okay, well, how much did the deduction? Is that after, like, everything I bought, or?
You do realize who you live with.
Yeah, I get that, but I'm just saying, how much did it cost me for the stuff? And then how much did I...
Listen, Wilfred paid for it all. He is just glad to have you back.
Okay. Understood.
I love dwarf sugar daddies.
Shit. Alright, those bracers.
Yep. So that's plus 2 AC.
Yep, and I have
And,
the attunement slot now. Haha.
Nice. Anything else you wish to do over the break?
I would like to attempt to see if I can recall anything in my memory about Eppenstrad, considering from my vague memories it was where I was born.
Go ahead and give me a history check.
Okay. Sorry. Oof. History is not that great. 18.
18. It's odd. You have memories of home and your life from the past. You're like it's a place, but you can't really pinpoint where. You have these memories, but it's as if they're like from somewhere else.
I'd like to maybe, in a vain attempt, to go to the city library, see if I can't find anything.
I will tell you
Any
now.
mention.
Nothing. I'd say you could spend 2 days there. Nothing.
I would also assume I probably mentioned where I came from to Wilfred in passing. In the past.
Wilfred has no recollection.
No idea. Oh.
No clue.
Hmm. Then I guess I will spend like another 2 days training, kind of get my body familiar with like the new changes,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'd probably just walk back to the keep on like the final day.
Okay.
I'd probably actually make it not walk. I'd probably jog.
Oh, yeah.
How quick I am.
I mean, you could clear that easy.
Yeah.
Alright, and that's all for you, sir?
Yep.
Alright. Lucas.
Yes.
Okay, let's see what we are cooking with you, buddy. We have... Alright. So, ingredients, easy enough.
Yeah.
You get yourself, your drop of mercury, a dollop of gum arabic, and a wisp of smoke. Take some time conversing with Wilfred, and Wilfred has some options for you. And it seems you decided to go with the funny contained fireball. See, Lucas wants some explosives, and he has the options of an explosive vial, which has a 10-foot radius, it does 5d6 damage, or, for about a little over triple the price, contained fireball, which is a throwable fireball in a bottle.
Oh my god, he just has high explosive grenade now.
Oh my god.
Yes, high explosive impact.
I bought a couple of them.
Oh!
Oh my god.
I probably ran your pockets.
Yes, 0 gold left.
Oh!
Oh.
And you also swing by Bertrand, and you walk up to him, you just go, I need 3 gold. He just looks at you.
Just 3. I was 3 gold short of getting the 3rd one.
He looks under his desk and there's 3 gold coins that he dropped a couple days ago.
Exactly.
He shakes out his shoe.
These were here to keep me off balance, or keep me balanced. I'm gonna be off balance all day now.
And before he realizes, he's like Rock Lee.
Here, you can take this. You can
His
take
money
this
was
one.
his training weights.
Here, you can take this one. This was just keeping this chair on balance.
Oddly thrifty for a millionaire.
Oh my god.
Anything else you wish to do with these days, friend?
I would actually like to talk to Squall.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes. I was wondering, when you transform into your creatures, do you innately know how to move in them, or is it a learning process?
Well, originally there was a learning curve, because I started this when I was, a much younger adolescent. There's a little bit of a learning curve for depending what creature or species you undertake on the form. But most beasts, after observing them to a degree, you get the most basic natural instincts and how they would move, react, and think. But for druids, or at least in my clan, and my time with my father and brother, you're able, our normal craft of beastcraft and such is we retain when we are not ourselves. I don't know how it is for the less divine magics.
From the looks of this one, from the looks of this spell, it seems that I will be that creature. So my mind will be turned into theirs.
You will retain a little bit of your intelligence.
My intelligence.
Well, that is a fickle hill you stand on, my friend. Use it as a last case if you think you have an ace up your sleeve. But if you feel your life will be in jeopardy in something that you don't have control, then I do not warrant the sacrifice.
True. Was it easier being bipedal or quadruped?
Depends on the situation. If you're bipedal, then most of your frame will be upwards, and you might be able to fit through certain things better, or, if you're quadruped, you're usually going to be more pronounced in trying to traverse the terrain and catch up on targets, prey, etc. And then for creatures of life, well, there are many creatures of flight, but the whole essence is you can get from A to B a little faster due to not the restrictions of the land may impose on us.
True. So far, I can only turn into things I've seen before.
Well,
There are many things we've seen in the City of Brass.
correct. But there's things that you've probably seen in the life before us. So use your history to your advantage, and use your imagination to your will.
That was very useful. Thank you for letting me know how to actually deal with transforming. Since I
Remember-
haven't really used this spell, it will be interesting.
Remember, Lucas, we do not simply cast spells. We learn to use them.
I singing.
Now, I'm going to discuss things with Lelelele and Prok as well. Do you wish to join?
I mean, we're in this together. So yes.
All right. Lelelele, Prok. I was wondering, could you teach me how to use a shield?
I don't know how.
Like, how would you use a shield?
I don't know.
So you catch Lele like in the middle of her just running around doing different things. Well, I don't normally use a shield personally. I use a greatsword. I could teach
You have your magic shield, Lelele.
Well, I mean, that's a different case. I don't really, hold that at all. Axis. And it just comes out from my bag of holding and it just begins spinning around me. But I can teach you what little I know.
All I have is this, as I just pluck a scale from the platinum scarf and make it into a plus one shield.
Okay. I kind of sit down, like near him. So does this shield, out of character, look like what, a normal shield, a buckler?
It would be a platinum shield that grants immunity to radiant damage.
Oh, that's pretty good. So I was trained generally with these sorts of weapons and applications when I was younger. I don't normally don a shield, but I can teach you what little I know. And so Lele, to her best knowledge, tries to just explain the very basics of using a shield. So you're going to want to ready it like this in this arm position. Do this position right now.
Okay, is that a 45-degree angle or 35?
It's about a 45-degree angle. You want to angle your... Oh?
I find it best to... Well, you're asking what a shield is like. Here, hold this one. And I give him the sentinel shield.
Okay.
Yeet, just to let him, kind of get a feel of it.
Oh, yeah.
You want to brace your body. Use spellcraft. So you want to use your primary hand as your free hand to manipulate and to craft seances to your spells and cantrips.
Okay.
And you want to use it to obviously keep your weakest portion of your body protected. If you're under assailant from arrows, you'll huddle behind it. If you're being assailed from fire, well, try to get down and use it as a way to divert the flames. It's just very rough examples. It's there to protect you, but in some cases can be used to, well, offend the creature who is assailing you.
I see.
I think Lelelele has the better use of how to properly use it, but that is what I've typically done.
Oh no, it seems my services weren't even needed here.
Well, I didn't know why he was here for shield craft.
Well, I would think a paladin and a barbarian would know more about a shield.
I think so. You, due to their martial prowess, you figured it would be more keen for you. I was just simply, since you are also a practitioner, to use my side of things. Well, not to say that Lelelele is not a practitioner of the divine, but I kind of do a little gentle curtsy. Pravosha probably grants various blessings upon how her craft is manifested. I'm not wrong, am I?
Me personally, I'd pick up the shield and hit someone over the head with it.
The blood instrument.
Yes.
I
didn't mean to take that from you. I'm sorry.
No, I didn't understand the question. But yes, Pravosha does help. I'm sort of not much of a thinker when it comes to combat. But here, I stand Lucas up. Just take the shield and stand at this angle, and I sort of twist his body to a certain degree, and put your foot here, and I slightly kick the foot that's on the same side of his body where the shield is being held, to where it's a little forward, and then move this foot back. Alright, now hold yourself at this neutral position, and when you see an enemy about to attack, hold the shield up in the, try to almost strike them back. Aim for the hand that's holding their weapon, and that could hopefully put them off balance. Like so.
Okay.
I raise my sword up into the air. I raise a normal one-hander up into the air as though I'm about to strike, and move down slowly. Okay, now block it.
I try to block it.
And so you see, and I point at where my hand makes contact with the shield. This is sort of where you want to hit the assailant. Try to keep your eyes on wherever they're striking from.
Okay.
And
be perceptive of where they're attacking or how they're attacking with which hand.
Essentially, that's just the basics of what I learned. The shield is a weapon in and of itself.
May I ask a question?
Yes, what is it?
How does the goddess Pravosha help you in battle?
The goddess of Pravosha is not just lust, it's love. And in love thrives passion. Passion breeds resolve. And without resolve, there's nothing in battle. When you fight for Pravosha, you think about the people that you love, the people that you have faith in. That is your drive. That is why you fight.
Okay.
And the warriors with the most drive are the ones that win.
So a passion for fighting.
A passion to protect that which you love.
Okay. I think I got it.
I've had Lucas on the shoulder.
It takes a while to grasp. Not everyone's passion is derived the same way. So find your strengths through wisdom.
Yeah, lover boy. I chuckle a little bit and try to high five Prok.
I absolutely high five each other.
You know I can't stun you, and I know that.
Let me have this.
But I can send you to the I can send you back to the Underdark.
I'm good, thank you.
What?
What? They're not native of this plane.
Their
Neither
native
am
friend
I.
is what they are.
To be honest, if I cast banishment on myself, I will be in the Underdark.
To our detriment.
that all aside, that is all I can teach you, Lucas. You probably want to look into the city if you want to have a more in-depth understanding, hands-on, if you will.
Yeah. I just wanted to know the basics.
I hope we could give you that.
I believe you did.
Alright.
And I think that will be all.
Awesome. Hell yeah. That was a great scene.
That was wonderful.
Yeah.
Fucking love that. Alright. Is that all for you, Lucas?
Yes. That was
Right.
that was it.
Alrighty. Maximilian, do you wish to do anything?
Well, after that conversation with Axis, I was wondering if I could, I guess, find anything about Eventguard, maybe, or in that particular place, anything about the particular place she pointed in, like, archives or library or something.
I'll save some time. There is no recorded records of Ebenstrad.
What about like that place in general?
Could go speak with a cartographer.
Okay.
So your journey finds you in the Dwarven capital. There is a little, like, minor guild, like an explorers guild, basically just folks that do, like, cartography and, like, map out areas and such.
Cool.
But you make your way in, and you're just kind of greeted by this, like, grisly human male. Kind of like a rather lean build. Rough patches of facial hair and, like, just, like, matted like hair along his head. Hey, what can I do for you?
Hi, I was wondering if you could tell me about a particular place on this map.
Oh yeah, what we got?
I'm gonna bring out the map and point him to the place where Axis pointed out to. What can you tell him about this place?
Well, this is a fairly up-to-date map. You kind of watch as he begins, like, flipping through a notebook. Okay, so that would be region, H5? Not much. Just plains. Empty.
Empty? Nothing like a city or.
Nothing that comes to my mind or memory, no.
Strange.
Not. Plains are strange.
Well, alright then. I don't know. I guess thank you for your time then, and I'll just leave.
Are the archives incomplete?
I guess we'll have to go there ourselves then.
Alright. And what else you said?
Oh, well, well, I guess after. Well, actually, I'll probably just go back and relay this information I got to Axis. Just like apparently being placed, nothing, and we'll probably have to go there ourselves. Figure anything out.
I see. Well, I appreciate you looking into this. Whenever, you or the group is prepared to do so, I would gladly accompany.
Of course. Hmm. Uh, well, I guess I guess after I recuperate, I guess it's been a while, like, probably, like, go to, like, tavern pubs or something. Perform.
Alrighty. Go ahead and just go ahead and just give me like 2 performance checks. A bit of your time was consumed with like the research and stuff.
Yeah.
And what's the total?
25 and 23.
Okay. There's very good. Go ahead and add. Just say, yeah, 470 gold.
Nice.
Ooh, wait.
Yeah. Isn't that all for you, buddy?
Oh, wait, that's right. What do I do with this, 'cause I think I still have the... What do you call it? The money we used in the City of Rest?
Ethereum.
Ethereum. What do I do with this Ethereum?
It's useless. You could hold on to it if you want to, whatever.
Okay.
You could sell 3 trillion
Alright.
of it for 1 gold.
He probably doesn't know how to reconvert it back yet, since he wasn't expecting it to be brought up.
Yeah.
Oh no, you can't. That money, that shit's useless. You are holding on to NFTs, my brother.
Oh, God.
It depends on what it's made of, Yeet. So,
What is it made of, actually?
You don't know. But anything else you wish for, Max?
No, that's it.
Okay. Lelelele.
Alright. I mentioned to you earlier the enchantment I wanted. If I could start with that.
Okay, let me... Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Okay. Yeah, actually, that's not gonna be that expensive.
Okay. Okay, good.
Actually, it's actually gonna be less expensive than I thought.
Okay. Okay, good. Sweet.
So yeah, you're only looking at 1,500.
Okay. Sweet. Nice. So, just
So yeah.
keep that in mind that my sword can do that now.
Yeah, so basically your sword can now act as an immovable rod.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
You took time with Wilfred and Alba to do some altercations, and let me go ahead and send you what an immovable rod does. Ba-doom.
My old friend. He's back. Alrighty, thank you. So I'll start with that. So I got the bond from... I got the bond to get that, so I don't have to subtract any gold or...
Yep. Yeah, I mean, I assume you went to Bertrand and just took some money out.
Yep. Okay, sounds good. The other thing I want to do, I would like to get a new... well, I still have my Provosha emblem, right?
Yes.
Okay. If I haven't already been wearing that, I would like to begin doing so now, much more openly. Make sure that it's visible on my person as much as possible. I'm going to do something a little nostalgic. I would like to go to a tailor.
Oh.
and I would like to commission the same dress that I attempted to commission back in Varul.
Oh gosh, what was it?
It was, to my knowledge, a sort of drooping style dress that showed quite a bit of skin. Sort of, how do I put it? Essentially...
Combat made?
What's up?
Combat made?
That actually sounds kind of good. All in all, it's a revealing dress. That's the easiest description I could give you right now. A black revealing dress.
Okay.
And I show the tailor what I want. I hand her, I even sketch up a design, and I give it to the tailor.
What material do you want it made out of?
I point at the material of the dress that I'm currently wearing. I point at the material of the dress that I'm already wearing. The relatively flexible black material that is quite high quality, I assume.
Okay. So yes, that would be a sort of nylon and silk mixture. That should be doable.
Wonderful.
To avoid tearing, this process will take a bit of time. Give me about 4 days.
Perfect.
Ready?
How much would this run me?
For this, it would be 500 gold.
Alright. Could I put in a down payment for that?
Of course.
Alright. So, to pay that off, I would like to spend afternoons working at a tavern playing, I guess, could I join Maxi?
Yeah, why not?
Could I, Maxi, I'm needing some money. Could I join you for your, evening tavern charades?
Sure. I would say why not.
It's for something very important. Something that I'm pretty sure you would know about quite well.
Okay,
Getting another sword?
No, but it's important just as much.
Wait, are you trying to join me playing an instrument? Do you know how to play an instrument?
I know how to put on a show.
Oh.
Well.
Okay. So, go ahead and give me 2 performance checks, Lelelele.
Alrighty. 2, wait. So I do 2?
Yes.
Okay. Oh yeah, because Max already did 2. Okay. That's 1.
Not bad.
That's not horrible. Oh, natural 1. Oh. That almost was a 22. Damn. Alright.
What's that first one?
So the first one was performance. So that was a... Do I only add my my modifier? The 1 modifier?
Yes.
plus your
If you have proficiency, if it's check marked.
Okay, got you. Then that's a 17.
Okay. So in that one night, you were very popular. And if that coincides with Max's on the higher roll, you would have earned yourself about 210 gold.
Okay, wonderful.
Night 2, however.
Okay.
Night 2, however.
Ooh.
You, had a little bit too much to drink. Trying to warm up the folks and stuff.
Maxi,
and,
these ladies are really pretty.
I think you had too much to drink.
And you ended the night by quite early at that by throwing up on a guest.
Goddammit, I knew it.
Which you were promptly excused to a room.
Damn it. God damn it. Hot trash. Oh my god.
Oh, Anything else you would like?
I would still like to work a little bit more, just to pay off the little bit more money that I need for that dress.
How much do you need?
Right now, I need 200 more.
Oh, here's 200.
Actually, no, it's okay. Here, oh no, actually no, it's 120. I need 120 more. So
Okay,
it's okay. I'll just work the one night. It's okay.
Right. What? No, it's fine. Here, just take the one.
I'm speaking to him like in the morning when I'm hungover. Oh, Maxi, it's okay. Oh.
Well, you made a spectacle of yourself. You know, it's fine. Here, just take it.
Thank you, Maxi.
I heard you got fucked up last night.
Shut it! I yell at the guest.
No, that was Emma.
Oh, that's Emma. Okay.
Emma was also performing.
But okay, sure. And that
If you were with me, that would never happen.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. All right. Okay, then with that, then I have enough for that. I would also like to say that every evening, before bed, when all is quiet, I have taken a quill and a quill and an ink pot and have been kind of pseudo writing things on myself alone in my room. I've begun writing things on myself by piercing the upper layer of my skin and repeating this process to slowly, ever so slowly, form sentences, and just every night for this week I've done this before bed. I even use Mage Hand in combination with my mirror to get my back as well. But that's
I
what
like
do.
that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Aside from that, I rest and I take the time to get my energy back.
Wait a second. Wait, whoa.
What?
The first night they should have had a. Did you already account for their negatives?
Oh.
They have
Meh.
resurrection sickness. All right.
Yeah, it's whatever. It's fine.
All right.
Okay.
It's not too big of a gap to impact it that much.
No, I was just curious.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alrighty then. Prok,
Sir,
what would you like to do over these period of days as everybody's kind of recovering?
I'm hiring people in the streets.
Go ahead and give me 3 persuasion checks.
That I can do.
Or intimidation. Whichever one you want to use.
Intimidation. So that is a 22, a 17, and an 11.
You're able to get 2 new recruits. Alright, improv. So, first person you kind of call over, you just see this, this gnome that had, this old wrinkly gnome who his beard is dragging behind him by about 2 feet. And just kind of
It's like a 6-foot beard.
what are you doing today?
You look like you know a thing or two about fighting. You can fight, yes?
Eh?
You can fight.
I guess.
Fight me.
I mean, he kind of watches you, just kind of walks up to you and just slaps your knee.
Wow. You will join me.
What?
You will hold the perimeter. Do you understand?
Do I get food?
Yes.
Oh, hell yeah.
Come.
Alright.
On to the next.
Are these like Prok's hirelings?
Yes.
Another
He has an
bomb.
army.
Almost civilians.
So next. You, happen upon some people just, gambling with dice or whatever.
a lot of you.
Like a couple of them look up, and then one guy steps forward, and he has like this, like he's like a half elven male with like slick back hair. He goes, "Who hey? What do you need, fella?
You could fight.
Who hey? Is there money involved?"
I don't know. You can make money. I could teach you how to fight people and make money.
Who hey? If there's money involved, I'm in.
I do not have any money.
Elvis Presley.
Who hey? You a broke bitch. Fuck out of here.
I'm just gonna punch him as hard as I can in the stomach.
Who hey? Let her hurt.
You will come with me. I will teach you how to fight, and you will make money through fighting.
Who
Agreed?
hey? Yeah.
Come.
Like his voice doesn't change when he
I
says
love
that.
that the who hey doesn't change the inflection.
That's my two people.
Yep.
I will have their omens read by Sir Shit. Sir Shit will read their omens in front of them.
Who hey? What's with the goblin?
He
I don't know, the
speaks-
little fella's weird. And he kind of like, he is currently sprawling shit on the floor.
I see where I got his name.
Ah!
Oh, jeez.
That is Sir Shit, and he is speaking your omen.
Oh, God.
Who hey? What does this mean?
Terrible omen.
Are we gonna die?
Maybe. But not if you listen to me. I will bring you to my people. And you will train. You have, I don't know, a couple days, maybe a week. You will train,
Oh.
and you will become strong. Understand?
Are they gonna be fodder
They
to
just-
Ben?
They just both kind of nod. So, Prok, I need to know now. Are you gonna have them join the Vin fight?
I'm gonna have them guard the perimeter for any intruders, and they're going to distract them and run away.
Okay.
Fair
Wow.
enough. Okay, that's very
I'm
fair.
gonna have them. I'm also gonna have them set up traps.
Okay.
What
Okay.
the fuck is happening?
I thought you enlisted like random neighborhood dudes to fight the forces of like the most terrifying beings to ever exist.
Absolutely not. They would die.
Yeah.
Like us?
Prosperity.
Yes.
Liberty.
But we're allowed to die. They are not.
Alrighty. And is that all for you, brother?
That's all I got.
Alrighty. Oh, Squall.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oof.
I don't make this easy for you, do I?
I mean, I've accounted for some of these. Alright,
Alright,
so
well-
you've done that.
Yeah.
You've done that.
Mm-hmm. Can I go
Let me-
take a trip to the quarry?
Yep, I was about to say quarry.
See Corey in the house?
Mhm.
So you make your way down to the quarry, which is a little bit of ways from the keep, and
It's a little. It's closer to the orc camp.
yeah.
So. And part of it actually filters out excavation holes close to the camp.
Mm-hmm. Which you see that there has been a great deal of progress. Your image is, like, your goal in mind is nearly complete.
Is there a central shaft going down yet?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna. It's a deep hole, right?
Oh, it'll take you at least 10 minutes to get to the bottom.
If I B-shape,
I mean, it'll be faster.
I'll just B-shape into just a giant owl to fly down from the, the edge of the pit.
Yeah. You're entering from, like, the diagonal, or?
From the I'm not looking for the not the diagonal, but the actual main
okay.
structure. Like
Yeah,
basically
okay.
climbing up the hill from the Half-Orc camp.
Gotcha. Yeah. You get down there.
Do I see Graham and Fel?
Yeah, you find them at the bottom. They've dug themselves their own little cubby hole where they're just sleeping.
Oh, unshape. Hard at work. Excellent. You don't... Graham, you don't... sorry to interrupt you if you're resting. Back again. Hello. How's it going? Both of you.
Graham just kind of like stirs. E.T.'s well.
And you? How are you?
They'll just like... He just rolls over and turns away.
Understood.
They are quite tired.
I'll get you some good warm meat soon. I'm pretty sure you'll enjoy some. The orc's been half-orc's been taking care of your hunger issues.
They do provide meals for Phil. I don't really have to eat.
I don't see a mouth, but yes, you're right. Actually, but does your image of an earth elemental have a mouth, or does it kind of speak through geodes?
Just kind of the voice emanates from the being.
Okay, alright. Didn't want to assume. It had like the Optimus Prime, like rock lips. Well,
This looks like the Thing.
Oh yeah, basically like Bruce. Yeah. All right. Well, keep at it. There will be a final design to this, I assure you. But just take your time with the last portion of the shaft. You all are doing well. Hopefully this all pans out. But I'll be back. Might be wet soon. So, Fel might want to stay out of the rain.
Phil just kind of like wags their tail like dismissively.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, you all take care. I'll tend to other matters. All right. Now that that's taken care of, I'll just meet up with Prok. Just see if I can talk to him about what happened the other night, and just find him if I can.
Yeah, easy enough, I'd say.
Hey, Prok. Sorry to interrupt you. Turn up.
Are we within the city or back at the keep?
Back to keep.
Okay, I am just...
Yeah, this will be wherever the first day of this time skip would be. So,
Okay.
Whatever is most convenient for you.
Yes.
Should we let Ven know about a possible interruption? Or do you think we should just let things play out?
We should let them play out. He is a sin. No matter whether he wants to or not, he is connected with Aeon.
Assuredly, yes. But we haven't had any interruptions in our fights yet, so that's why I'm growing wary. No
It may
other.
happen.
We have not fought two sins at the same time, is what I'm getting at. And neither has one imposed during a fight yet.
Yes,
I'm just trying to rule out that it could be a possibility.
it could be.
Alright, well,
I'm sure Vin would target Aeon before he targets us.
incite all their rage on him, maybe. We'll see. I doubt they want to have their duel sullied.
Yes.
Alright, I'm going to go, seek ally, stewardship, and guidance. You're welcome to join, or you're welcome to tend to your own matters. But I'm going to, visit the capital for a bit to get some things.
Has it... Okay, This is the first day, right? Have I already recruited them or no?
Not yet.
Okay, then no,
Right.
I'm not joining you. I have my
I'll-
own matters to attend to.
I see. Alright. Carry on. And from there, I guess I will just, go toward, the forest that is semi-healthy. due to Aeon's touch the past few weeks, and try to travel via plants to basically, I guess, a park into the capital.
Easy enough.
And go through the whole procurement of getting a sending scroll. And how much money do we have back at the keep that I could use for exchanging of gems?
Currently sitting at the keep, you have 27,000. You read me?
Yeah, I did. Guess I'm gonna owe somebody a favor. Alright. Fair enough. Wait a second. I should have 2 other... Let me check my inventory. I think I have 2 gems left. I have 2 gems of 2,000 gold pieces apiece left. So I have that. I'll just take the gold that I can and see if I can go to a jeweler and get some gems.
Okay, what are you looking for in particular?
Well, I think you know where I'm going with this.
Kinda, sorta.
Yeah.
I just need to know if there's any deviations.
Yep, I know. Just looking at the spell. Yep, diamonds. And so, yeah, that's pretty much it. Exchanging for diamonds if I can.
How much is the value on the spell for diamonds?
By the normal amount, it's this much.
That much. Oh.
Yeah.
So that would be in Yitri, 32.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, cool. So I should have enough. Just enough.
Yes.
Okay.
May have to contact Bertrand for a little bit, extra funding.
Yeah. I'll stop by and let him aware that our coffers have dried due to various reasons. I'll stop by Alba's, pick up a scroll of sending after getting the gems, and after I finish, there's nothing else I can think of unless anybody runs into me. I'll just take my subclass ability and teleport back to where I last rested.
Which would be the keep.
It should be the keep. And this is where I guess I would gather the others at this point.
Okay.
Everyone.
Okay.
So, I don't know if Kain's still here, but if he was, I don't know if he'd be at the keep at this point in the first day or the end of the first day.
Oh, no, definitely not.
Alright. Well, basically, not to interfere too much with Engage in his grave duties and everyone else who have been working on their own various projects. Just whoever would feel they want to tend or come with me to where I'm going.
I would definitely be there.
Alright. Well, Maxi, Emma, Prok, Engage, Lucas.
When would this be?
It would be the first day. I don't know if it would be before or after you would come back for your basically your. Okay. All right.
I don't think I'll be there on the first day because I was still at the at Elba's during that time.
All right, that's fine. All right. So those who wish to come and that know they will be able to tag along. We're going to take a trip into the now desolate forest.
Okay.
That where Sprig used to reside. This is where they died. And were born.
Your Sprig, right?
I'll show an image of what they looked like with a minor illusion cantrip, what they looked like before, well, when I encountered them. They were this.
I see. It's...
And basically a corrupt, putrid, bulbous flower bulb that pustulated and had like these vines and sinews growing out, and at one point, tried to is that how it is? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You and your that is a really interesting way of trying to spell it out, but you understood what I was trying to say though, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So that was, well, that's Sloth now. That thing that was here.
So...
It's in the Astral Sea, as I explained last time.
I see.
I think.
I'm sorry that you worked on something for so long only for that to happen, Squall.
I mean, both my brother and my clan and my ally were taken. So, moments like these, we seek new ones, or at least we give reason to those that we fought against second chance. So, if you all are not against it, someone I promised I'd set them free. A very particular dragon we fought against.
Oh.
They were a slave to Lalix. In their dying breath, they wished to be free.
I see.
Calamade is no more. We need a new higher paragon to watch over those who we want to have protected.
Yes.
And to help us if they so wish. So anyone opposed to this?
Would it be safe to release a dragon that was once our adversary?
There's no assurance that they will. But you saw them in a fight. Their wings were clipped. They were a pawn in that tournament. I would think freedom of some sort would be a blessing.
I see.
Unless you do not see such.
No, I think you're right. I think this wouldn't be a bad development. I see the potential in this.
That's all. If there are no other objections, then I'll begin.
I have faith in you, Squall. Go for it.
Alright, Yeet. Basically I'll just clear out where, I guess, the impression in the ground where, Sprig was. And start to kind of, tidy it up for a ritual to...
Okay.
Befitting a creature of, ancient nature. Basically tried to revitalize some of the ground with some cantrips and, maybe set some of the ground ablaze, get a little charred to help usher in some new growth. Then find an area where I start to pour some holy water, since I have a decanter now that's endless now. Should not be an issue. And I'll sprinkle the symbology of wings for thee, I beckon. Come forth, you must reckon.
Okay.
In Draconic. And I go through the chanting of the spell as my hands come alight, and similar to how they were back in the temple, they sprout from my wrist or my inner palms and go into the ground. They start to form kind of like a vine-like cradle, or a pedestal, so to speak, and it grows and grows until it's large enough to harbor something of immense mass and weight. And then the vines start to take on blossoms, and they start to glow a radiant yellow, and then dimming and dulling to that of the own creature's soul.
Mm-hmm.
And I call the name Iclatol.
So, after the preparations are made and the hour-long process is done, you mutter the name Iclatol. And this is like kind of just like at the sprig area, you said?
Yes, this is where Sprig was before, and now trying to call in a new avatar of ancient nature.
Let's see. You
Giving them a second chance.
You watch as, beginning from the ground, you just begin to see this skeletal outline begin to just emerge from the ground, crawling up from the roots, these roots wrapping around. Trees are just beginning to be like brushed aside from the just gargantuan size of this being. As soon bone turns to flesh, flesh turns to scale.
I would say at this point, the portions of the vines reach into my bag and they carry the diamonds, and each of them go to basically form a ring around this creature, this dragon, and the vines all simultaneously crush them, and a powder kind of cascades and almost like an umbrella protecting you from the rain coats the creature, and then they fade into glow of a very vibrant green and then dull into a copperish red, and they seep into its body.
And soon these colors are drowned out by the light reflecting from these brass scales, as you see before you this gargantuan dragon. The large plate that adorns its forehead, and the spikes that come from the chin, the frills that adorn its side and neck, these tapering wings that just kind of flutter, and the gust nearly pushes you all back, but it hesitates, like the head just kind of looks down, and you can see the large eyes gazing upon you all.
Greetings. Again. And I complete the spell and usher their name as I finish casting Enhance True Resurrection. Iclatol.
You
Good afternoon.
are true to your word.
Try. As I might. Yes.
And you kind of watch as like the head just kind of goes from side to side. You kind of watch as like he just like lifts one of the like pawed hands and just kind of like stretches it outward and then just firms it back down, crushing some trees.
You've been pawned to a very bad dream for a very long time.
So it would seem.
Welcome. I don't know if this is where you came from, but this land is our home, and it's what we fight to protect now. I'll kind of,
That was Carol. I was just turning Caroline off.
Okay. This is my compatriots that we have presently. You all can introduce yourselves if you wish.
Lelelele Enderwhen at your service. You put up a good fight.
Iclatol nods. Is anyone else present?
Yeah.
think I am, but I think it's just Emma.
By all means, please introduce yourselves.
My name is Lioanna. Pleasure to meet you.
It is an honor. He kind of like watches like the head, just kind of looks about, and he like kind of just looks up and stares at the sky for like a moment. It has been far too long since I have seen the light of day. You have my thanks.
I gesture him back.
Kind of like looks back down to you.
So you probably have a few questions, I'm sure. Why?
You would be correct.
I don't want to lie to you. We need help. We all need people that we can't always tend for protected. And we've caught ourselves, and by happenstance or just due to the whim of the universe. And the same thing that Alex was trying to escape and undo. This cycle. You caught up in it in some way. We're seeking allies, simply put. People who, not through devotion, but through volunteership, wish to assist us. I am not a controller of chains, but the opposite. You have a choice here. You have all the choices. I'm just simply making a request. Nothing but. For all of us.
I do believe for this new opportunity, the least I can do is assist you.
Hell yeah.
One problem.
Yes.
This environment. It is not well suited for me.
I had a feeling, yes. So, what can we do to accommodate you? In our means.
I do not wish to sound ungrateful. I tend to prefer a warmer climate.
Yes, yes.
Deserts.
Well, luckily enough, there is one to our east, right? Or is it to our west?
South.
South, okay. There is one far, well, on our feet. About a week's travel, right, Yeet?
About a week.
For us, on foot, it's about a week. For you, probably less, a day or such. In that direction, you could find solace. I don't know what dragons you've heard in your era, but does Inuatrix string a note?
Kind
of
of watches like the brow rises.
And as for Calamite,
Is Inuatrix well?
no. They are of not this world anymore.
Quite a shame then. Calamite, however. Quite the cynical one they were.
Also not of this realm anymore.
That
by our doing.
That is quite surprising.
The entity who had kept you under servitude, Alex, was running from the entity that felled my lord, Calamite.
You kind of watch as he leans down and he smells. Like, you kind of like just hear like a big sniff. You do smell of Duskmaw.
Sick.
Well, actually, let me rescind my comment. He may have played a part, but a certain cult led to the eradication of my clan and possibly my lord.
Hmm.
And I
Do
kind of
tell
give him a
me.
minor illusion cantrip of the emblem on those wearers of purple.
Kind of watches like he huffs, and you can just like kind of feel a wave of heat. Indeed. The crested purple heart.
Unfortunately,
Problematic lot.
yes. So, I know this is not your domain, nor do you wish to make domain here. But for at least a week, could you ingratiate us with your presence? And then afterwards, if we beckon, would you come to aid? If you're... That's all.
Give me 2 days of free reign. I shall arrange something in which you may be able to call upon me, regardless of distance.
I see. With that in
I
mind,
believe my old ties may still remain. One may hope.
Sick.
most excellent. On your venture southward, there is the realm of Duskmaw. My father, the only Dragonborn in that realm, still wanders. Probably searching for clues, or has since gone. If you come upon him, tell him his son, Squall, sends his best regards, and I ask that you tend or allow him to help you in defense of one another, or just an ally at hand.
He watches like the head leans down. Edge song.
Yes, Duskmaw.
Kind of watches like the paw just stomps in front of you, shaking the ground, like kind of like right, like the dirt just flies up.
Take that as a no.
That is a yes.
That is a yes. Oh,
Edge song. Edge song is a dear friend.
Hell yeah.
well, a friend of a friend is an ally.
To be
I'm
graced
sure
and to owe a favor to the son of Edge song, I would say is a virtue.
Well, I feel ingratiated in your presence then. And I give him a bow then.
Kind of like nods the head. I shall seek out Edge song. Believe I can pick up his scent once I'm closer.
Well, here. I thought to use it myself, but I think he should have the words on him if he wishes to express them. And I hand him the scroll of sending.
You kind of watch as the form begins to shudder, and soon standing before you is just like this like dark-skinned, like just tall, muscular human male with just like this like dreadlocks, and he just kind of grabs the
Whoa.
scroll.
Cool.
I thank you,
Thanks.
friend.
I'm speechless. Just, well, I can't say anything else. It's in your hands as to where you take your destiny. But if we see you in the days to come, we will be ingratiated.
Why, of course.
Thank you.
In due time, I shall be sure to supply you with the means to call me. But, as per our agreement, after these 2 days, I shall reside here for 5. Then, I shall go seek a lair. I do
Sometime
believe
it shall.
I have a hoard to rebuild. Perhaps my old one still remains.
I don't know if wishing you luck would be a boon or a stigma, but regardless, the blessings of the platinum and the copper and all those of the metallic shine upon thee. Great one.
Just kind of gives like a very formal bow. Walks over to you, Lelelele.
Huh.
Just kind of like runs 2 fingers along your horns. These suit you, little one.
I'm not that little, alright?
Kind of like puts 2 fingers under your chin, tilts your head up to look up to him. Keep the chin high, dear.
I shall.
Kind of like pats your cheek, and then walks over to Emma and looks to you. Kind of leans in. It's very weird. It's a bit weird because he like sniffs like an animal, but you're looking at like a human male next to you.
And who's that?
Annette, you said, right?
Say again?
Lionette, you said, correct?
Lioanna.
Lioanna. Do you air from Arbor?
Yeah?
Familiar scent. A grandfather, I believe.
No.
Huh.
So you know of him?
Potentially.
Right.
Has been some time. Names. What was it? Entirely sure. I may have to swing by Arbor as well to see.
Okay.
Was it your birthday?
Sorry, I do not remember.
According to my notes, because we have father Callus, mother Bealon, older sister Mary, older
'Cause you knew
brother.
him.
Yeah. God damn. And these old notes right here, dude. It quotes fiance Arian.
God damn it.
But it seems I have 2 places to swing by and visit before I procure my goods and procure my lair. I shall return post haste. In the meantime, and he just kind of begins like stepping away, and like just kind of waves a hand. Do be safe. I wish you well, friends.
May we see you again.
Of course. You kind of watch as he begins to shift back into the dragon. How I have missed this feeling. He just takes off.
What a gallant creature. Good call, Squall.
Yes, so, good news is, we got a dragon as an ally, again.
Yes.
Maybe.
Or,
I don't know, man.
I feel comfortable about it. They seem to know my father, and they seem to know your grandfather. Interesting enough.
Yeah, I don't know. Might be a really bad situation. I don't know.
Well, we can always take a gander at Arbor and after this
It's
passes.
still there by the time we get there.
Wishful thinking that it won't have to come to that. The other issue is, well, I use quite a bit of gold to do such. After using gold before to bring you all back, so I owe you all a lot of financial stability.
Oh.
So I hope my call was for the best of all of us.
I
have not made the best calls in some of my plans, but I at least thought it would be fair to let you know what I was doing and for you to say no or not.
I pat him on the shoulder, and I kind of give him a light tap on the cheek. Chin up, my scaled friend. I think things will be fine. If issues arise, we'll deal with it. For now, I think you've made the right calls.
We'll
God, I
see.
love brass dragons. Want to know a fun brass dragon fact?
Sure.
So that they are obsessed with talking.
Oh god. Yeah.
Like literally, one of their regional effects is creatures within 1 mile of the lair find pleasure in hearing the sound of their own voice.
Amazing. That's
Wow.
sick. That's
Narcissism,
awesome.
go up.
That is awesome.
Wow.
Everything
really
just they're just chatty.
That rocks.
Chatterboxes.
That rocks so hard.
And on another note, chaotic good.
Ah.
It's as most metallics go within that realm.
Okay. Interesting. Interesting.
Gold aren't
But-
gold lawful.
Well, in a sense, most are good-natured, I should say. Chromatics tend to lean toward evil in varying degrees. But yeah. Yeah, that's that portion, and I guess the other one is up to, well, the next person.
That's it.
No, that's not it. I was going to...
Oh.
I guess on the second day, I would, or the evening of, I would ask, as we venture back, would it be unbecoming of me to ask if you wanted to visit your sister once again? I owed her a promise. But if you wanted to tag along as well, since it's your home, I thought it'd be appropriate to ask.
Who is this? In
Your sister? Yeah.
Oh. I mean, yes. I mean, if it wouldn't be, too big of a.
It's not. It's not in the slightest. It's just maybe some recuperation at home might speed up your healing and wariness.
All right.
Take things off your mind,
Yes.
perhaps.
Promise me one thing though. I grab his shoulder, point at him. We're not going.
Yes.
We're not going into the deep dark.
No.
Okay.
We're not there for.
Okay.
For.
That's all I need to.
We're there for restitude, not for.
Okay.
Expunging in decrepit, dark nature.
Okay. Good. I don't know how many more battle royales I have in my lifetime.
I would guess I would also try to extend this offer to Lucas if I happen to cross him that evening or the next day.
I'd
If you
say
wanna-
so.
Wait.
So
Lucas.
Yes.
Yeah, there he is. Go ahead, Squall.
would you be against paying a visit to the Underdark before our potential bout in the next 2.5 days?
Sure. It would be nice to let them know that we came back from the Underdark. Well, I guess
Well,
we came back
we're
from
going-
the City of Brass.
Yes,
Right.
yes.
Wait, I just remembered.
What do you remember, Max?
What are you muttering over there, Maxi? Something come to your mind? You're looking at that map really hard.
The tinker.
Yes.
I don't know anything about a tinkerer, but sure.
I need to pick up a trap club.
I have some things I need to pick up from him as well, Maxi. Let's make a shared trip.
Wait, is this in Dim or is this in the Dwarven capital?
I believe,
Underdark.
I believe it was in Dim. I believe it was
Oh,
in
then-
Dim.
Well, this works out. All who wish to take a little bit of a detour trip, gather round. Conduct a squall is. Wait, yes.
This is after? Or
This
still
is-
time skip?
This is still time skip, right? Yeet?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm not going then.
Alright, I guess I volunteer as tribute to sending us to, well, back to Dim.
All right.
To carry some good messages and I guess status of the world overall.
Okay. So, who all is accompanying you to Dim?
I am. I'm going.
I
Okay.
will.
Okay.
No, I
Me?
am.
Because
Yeah, and Maxi.
didn't we leave like that place like such a long time ago?
It's a while.
It would have been 8 or 9 days now.
Yeah.
Mind you, they were expecting y'all to come back and hold a festival.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. At least I let the Drow Queen know I was gone.
Yeah. So
And
this is
what
kind of
happened.
the reasoning.
By the way, Emma,
Uh-huh.
we still need to look into Roderick.
Not a character. I don't really know what happened.
Oh, Roderick
So-
Olef.
And
The
but
guy that's with the silver, the
Yeah, but I don't
human
know what
with the
happened to
silver
him.
hair and dim.
I wasn't there for the session, so
Yeah. They briefly saw a fella named Roderick.
To be honest, that was a session with Emma in it. Well, I guess with Desi there, because Desi did say they knew that. Desi was the one that said the name.
I mean,
I wrote it
the
down.
only thing I remember someone telling me is that he actually went deeper in the deep dark.
Yep, and then came back with no memory.
Hmm.
But it had something to do with you, Emma. So that's why I was asking.
Okay.
So,
Nope,
we're
I
going
guess we'll go see
to.
him there, man.
So, we're
Yeah,
going
he's
to
doing-
Dim first?
Yeah. Or the group can split up as soon as we arrive. Or Lucas could take his his own secondary route if he so wishes. It's just simply a trip to the Underdark for those who had business, and I owed, another promise.
Okay. So,
yeah.
y'all soon arrive at Dim in the familiar plaza.
Mm-hmm.
Not much has changed.
Good. Thank Grace.
Where to first?
I'll quickly go. I assume me and Max will go to the Tinkerer to go and pick up for me, Mafty, and for him,
Mafty.
my dog, my mechanical dog.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah. Whatever he did, if he could send me what he did to him, then.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
So before, Mafty was basically like hand-sized, if memory
Yeah.
serves correct.
Yes.
Mafty is now basically the size of a, large dog.
Oh my God. Goodness, you had fun with this.
Yeah, I really enjoyed these projects a lot.
Good. Thank you. Thank you so much.
You should be able to ride them.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I shake his hand up and down. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, as you shake him, you just lift him off the ground, and he's just like,
He's like a flag waving in the air.
I mean, also, I could probably ride him.
Oh yeah, Maxi easily.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Imagine, onto other things. You, Halfling,
Yes.
what the fuck did you give me?
It's a trap flat. I got him from you, I think.
You did? But he's changed.
And now you kind of watch as Trapclap comes out in his usual form. Greetings, father.
Oh, shit.
I have emerged.
Wow. It's good to see.
I am the immortal soul, the bastion of hope.
Is he a little more imposing?
Ever since I fixed him up, he is just been talking like this the entire time.
Silence, imbecile.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
He walks over and just kind of grabs your hand, Maxi.
Oh,
Father,
Yes.
I crave violence.
Oh no!
Nice.
Well, wait, did Squall and Prok talk about their plans yet to everyone, or not yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
There hasn't been a time to do that just yet.
Okay. Okay, then I'll turn to Triplet and say, well, we might be having a big fight soon, so if you wish to
Wondrous news, Father. Point me towards the direction.
it won't happen in a couple days, however, but
This is disappointing news, Father.
My God.
You disappoint me. Looks to you, Lelelele. Woman,
Yes?
I am intimidated by females.
Just like me.
Boo.
I am not easily frightened.
He short circuits.
I think you'll be fine out there.
what the fuck?
I'm gonna ask, what is trap clap? Just the construct?
Yeah.
Is it actually capable of violence?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh God, they gave it weapons.
Turns to look to you, Squall. Giant lizard.
Greetings.
That is
How can I
all.
help you?
Wakes up, calls Squall a slur instantly.
That is all.
I like this cog.
Turns to Emma. You are pale.
Oh my God.
White woman energy.
What? Why would you say that, Layla?
No, I didn't say that.
White woman detected.
White woman detected. Deploying Starbucks.
Oh, God damn it.
Would you like some pumpkin spice?
Oh my God.
I just think
And
that
then
Chibi killed his gut.
Oh my God.
Unfortunately, your construct is far weaker.
Damn.
He just uses a soundboard to fuck with you.
Oh my gosh. Well, it's nice to have a...
And Crab Clap turns and looks to Lucas.
Hello.
Go
Looks away.
What's wrong?
Oh my God.
Slowly turns back.
What?
Oh my
What?
God.
God.
God damn it. God damn it.
Looks away.
Oh, my lord. Fantastic. I'm glad we're up to full strength.
I'm not going to question it.
For the best. For the best.
No,
Yeah.
that Chibi doesn't do that.
Oh man.
Where to now, father?
Good question. I guess we're going to turn to Lelelele, your sister.
We can give a quick hi and then head back home.
Alright.
And I would assume we just all travel up real quick to the castle. And
Okay. I would at this point, like before I did anything, I would actually start to. Since this is the same day, correct?
Yes.
I would, since I have the ability to do so, I'll use my 8th level spell slot and cast Control Weather at the enhanced level. And basically, as we're just walking through the streets, you'll see like kind of incense and like charred wood particles kind of like be spread out, and you see like some geometric like shapes and stuff flutter, and they have like a rust color initially, and then it kind of like blows away in a wind gust. And the others, there's some chance of moisture as it peers and forms another symbol and kind of gusts away into the atmosphere, and start to cast control weather at the enhanced level. As we walk toward the palace.
You are all greeted by quite a foreign sight for the Underdark, as the skies above just alter. The reflections of crystals are very beautiful with this mixture.
That's not normal for my home.
No, it is not.
As you pass through the streets, you can just see folks looking up, admiring. People are just in awe and such. And soon, you're passing by very familiar territory whenever you hear, "Oh, hello, darling."
Oh my. That's a voice I recognize instantly.
Lelelele, you fabulous bitch.
Sorry, his name is leaving me. This is the owner of the brothel, correct?
Yes.
Okay, what was his name again?
Oh, fuck if I know.
Yeah, I'm not gonna keep track of the brothel name. I'm not gonna keep track of it.
I might actually have it marked down.
Funny thing, if Moo was in here, he could tell us because he started watching Yitri.
Tielo.
Tielo, was it?
Yeah, it is Tielo.
Nice, Max. Thank you so much.
Incubus of lavishly lustful.
Lavishly lustful, thank you. Tielo,
Yep.
it's so good to see you, my dear.
Just
How
kind
are
of
you?
wraps you in a hug.
Oh, man.
Oh, it is so good to see you, dear.
Thank you, it's good to see you.
Threats detected. Attacking.
No,
You watch
no.
this trap clip runs, jumps,
Whoa.
and explodes.
What?
Self-destruct?
What?
Oh my god, I rolled max damage.
Oh, God.
So that is 18 points of damage.
Oh, God.
As Tielo is just knocked flat on his ass. And he's
He's
just
dead?
What?
ow.
What was that?
And you see these scraps of trap clap slowly begin to merge back together.
Oh my god.
It's a freaking he's a freaking electrode.
No.
The immortal soul.
No way.
It's a reusable suicide bot?
I can't believe Max gets a re-exploding fireball. Come on.
Oh, fuck.
That's a reanimation.
Threat is still standing, waiting for their orders.
Clap, clap. You don't do that until we tell you to. Or I will
See that
rend
chibi
your
robo?
soul from your metallic hide.
Don't be like your big brother. You stupid.
Registering response. Unsatisfactory response.
Trap clap.
Ignored plus female.
No
My God.
violence right now. Alright.
Understood, father. Standing down. And he sits.
Always respect females. JB Robo.
Wait, I
They're
thought he
queens.
rolled.
He has legs.
Oh,
Damn.
Chibi Robo, on the other hand. Chibi Robo
Is it
always
treads?
rolls.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Tielo. We got this thing today. We don't know how it functions that well. I attempt to just perform first aid on however hurt he is.
I'm used to different kinds of explosions.
My
My God. I love it.
You haven't changed a bit, have you?
Oh, never.
When we were younger and you pointed at the brothel and said, "I'm going to own that one day," I really shouldn't have doubted you.
Well, I'm a man of my word.
Man of many things. Well, I would like to stick around, but we have some fights ahead of us, and we need to say hi to my family before we do so.
Oh, of course. And if any of you ever need some stress relief, you know where to come.
Doesn't sound so bad, honestly.
Should I try geese on him again?
Oh my god.
I'm kidding.
Well, we'll be on our way. It's good to see you, Tiela. Stay safe.
Do take care.
I bow my head at him and continue. I wave and continue onward.
Right. Soon enough, you find yourselves in the castle.
Alright.
And going through the courtyard, you do see Echo just on a balcony, just staring upwards.
I sort of call up to you. I call up to Echo. Daydreaming again, aren't you? You small fool.
Kind of pauses and looks down, and like her face just kind of lights up, and she just jumps from the balcony.
Oh my goodness! I
Catch.
jump, try to catch her. Not lay on hands, but mage hand.
Make a strength saving throw.
Oh
More like lay your hands on her.
Let's see. That would have been bad if I.
No sure no would fall for me like that.
Good morning.
Mage hand ain't gonna help you, buddy.
Yeah. So that's just my strength is just +5, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's an 18.
Okay. Yeah. Good enough. You don't take damage
Okay.
as you just kind of like catch her in a way.
Okay.
I mean, you are knocked down.
Okay. I'm kind of just flat on the ground with her. It's good to see you too.
She just begins like just squeezing you.
Oh.
It is so good to see you.
You know, you're supposed to be the older sister here.
Yes, but you disappeared.
That is true. I'm sorry about that. I hope the party wasn't starting by the time you'd learned about this.
Make room for another.
Oh god, that.
And then Kalak also jumps off the balcony. This time, you and Echo are just squished. Kalak just sits there, looks up, and just kind of waves to everybody else. Good to see you all.
It's good to see you, Dad. I hugged them both tightly. I just wanted to give my regards. Things are moving quite quickly on the overworld, and I just wanted to say hello to you both before I take part in some important fights, I'm thinking.
Oh, of course. And she kind of gets up and kind of like helps lift you up, shoves Kalak to the side, and kind of looks to Squall. I see you're a man of your word.
Oh, sorry. I was looking at Fortnite video.
Oh my god.
Hell yeah.
Fortnite.
Some type of meme. Is something directed at me? What?
Echo looks to you and just says, I see you're a man of your word.
All she sees is eyes kind of like foggy glossed over and kind of like as if you're looking into a snow globe. They're basically patterns of arcane snowflakes falling through down my eyeball as if to represent the representation of the divine in this area.
That's odd. It was fine when we got here.
So I guess around this point it's been more than 10 minutes, right, Yeet?
Oh yeah.
Basically flurries are starting to develop, and it's a little bit beyond cool, but it's cold now in terms of like the direction of how I'm trying to channel it.
Yeah.
And the wind is not strong; it's just a gentle gust.
A breeze.
Yeah, and the intensity is just snow for now.
Okay. But
Hold on back.
oof, I nearly spilt my drink there for a second.
I spilled my drink.
I feel it. But this is very good to see you.
Yes, I'm overjoyed.
Where? And then Kalak just kind of chimes in. Where exactly did you all end up?
The city of brass.
Oh. How did that go?
The city no longer exists.
It was a bit explosive, to say the least.
That is mildly concerning. Considering you're all here, I assumed you made it out well.
No, we all perished, but thanks to our friend over there. Our friends, rather. I point at Squall and...
Well, I died too.
Oh, right, sorry. I point to... What? Did Engage come?
No. I'm here. Wait.
Did you come?
They went to the Underdark.
Oh.
I'd say you would still be fortifying your army.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm still.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thanks to some cooperation from our surviving members,
Jolly cooperation.
we were able to come back. It's
Sorry, we're not trying to make the sounding of death insignificant. It was very traumatic for all of us.
yes, it was.
I see.
This is the closest we've had to failure.
Yes.
So,
It was good.
we're just trying to catch up and make people aware we're, well, still within the living.
I see.
And
Well,
also, and trying to keep promises.
The brave souls keep on fighting.
I see. Well, I'm glad to see you all well. He kind of walks over and just pats Lelelele.
Hmm.
I'm glad to see you are still fighting.
Yes, doing my best. I've learned quite
Good,
a bit
keep at
about
it.
myself.
That is always good.
Well, I don't have much to say other than I'm just going to keep on moving forward. I just hug both of them deeply, and I kind of just give them a kiss on the cheek, and I turn to Echo and say, "Sister, I hope you know that you are the best queen that the city could have asked for."
Kind of waves her hand and like looks away. I do what I can.
Well, you're doing good.
You are doing wonderful things.
Doing my best. Well,
That is all we both can do.
as much as I would really like to stay here for a long amount of time, maybe even vacation here, we have a week to prepare for some things. So, I think we'll be heading back out, but I assure you that I'll return here and make it a more warm trip this time. Next time.
Well, so, not to interrupt, but Jeremy, Lucas came, right?
Yes.
So, unfortunately, I will come back tomorrow. But I think that's... Lucas wanted to tend to some things, and you all should probably follow him. I want to maintain my promise for as long as I can. It would be rude for me to end this bestowment here if I happen to leave just so abruptly.
So, wait, so are you telling us to...
I will come back tomorrow. They should be able to... Knowing their capabilities, I'm sure, Lucas, you could bring them back, yes?
Yes.
If that's not an issue with you all.
Not at all. I'm just a little... So, you're...
The spell has lasted only 30 minutes now. If I leave, it's going to end, and I think that would be rude to your city if I just suddenly took it away without
so that was you casting.
completing it.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, well, thank you. Could I ask why?
I told your sister I would.
Oh.
I made a mention of it and simply asked, has this place ever seen snow? She's...
As you're
she could
talking
probably-
about this and the snow's piling, you off to the side you see Kalak making a snow angel.
Oh my god, I love him. I love him so freaking much, dude. See, thank you for granting my home this Squall. Thank you so much. So you're going to be staying here for a little bit?
I'll come back tomorrow.
Okay. Thank you.
And I might learn something in this moment, maybe.
I see.
Clarity, like the purity of what's falling from the sky. Well,
I see.
from up above.
Thank you. Sister, Father. I'm going to fight the good fight.
And we will be here to welcome you with open arms when you are done.
Thank you. Couldn't be
Make
more
sure you
grateful.
don't lose.
I won't.
That's all I ask.
I'll be as cool as possible.
There you go.
I give them an almost a familiar, dorky overhead wave, and begin heading back out from the castle grounds.
You're like the princess from Is It Time for Torture? If you're goofiness.
the goofiness gap, yeah. Oh man, I love that. But yeah.
And your dad's like, the Demon King.
yeah, he is. Alright, but yeah, with a little tear in my eye, a happy one, I head out. Ready to head back to the keep.
Alrighty. Well, I mean, first you'll have to go to, Björg.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh, that's what we were doing. Okay, cool, okay. Then
Yeah.
I'll accompany everyone to Björg then. Sorry about that. I
Okay.
didn't know the plans. Okay.
So, easy enough to get to Björg with the teleportation circle that's set up.
And I'll stay at Dim.
Yep. You find yourself in familiar territory. As you come through the teleportation circle, the guards that are tending to the area just kind of turn, see you all and Lucas, and just kind of give a bow, and they were like, "Would you like an escort, sir?"
You know what? Sure. It's been a long time.
Indeed. And they just begin escorting you through the city. Folks every now and then just kind of pause to take a look, but soon carry on with their business. The hustle and bustle of the city is pretty relatively calm, as it normally is. The well-adorned pathways with various jewels and crystals lighting the routes. All familiar territory for you. Soon enough, find yourself at the castle where the guards stop. The gate and the doors are open for you. And you see kind of like an attendant run up. Just this like little short, younger, like a female drow. Would you like me to alert the queen of your arrival?
Yes, please.
Of course, of course. She kind of runs off ahead. So, soon enough you find yourselves in the Queen's Hall, where she is in the very familiar stance of just lounging on the chair, like one leg hanging over the side, her dress just drooping down. Again, swirling a glass.
I will bow my head and say, I have returned, Your Majesty.
It's about time you came back. It has been far too long.
Yes. The city of Brass has been destroyed. Balix is dead.
I don't know if to say that is unfortunate or fortunate.
Well, from the sound of my I guess by the sound of my, you know what, friends. Yeah, friends. He was killed by one of his associates. Before of which he opened a rift for us to go back to the material plane.
I see. How curious.
Yes. To be honest, I was only told that because I was dead for a moment.
Kind of watches she pauses and looks over.
It wasn't from Balix.
You let Lucas die. This is obviously directed at Emma, Maxi, Lelelele.
I bow my head in addressing her as well. To be very fair, we all died at the same time.
Yeah, I missed the parry
Yeah.
window
Yeah.
and the explosion.
Oh my god.
There's that we had a new associate with us. They betrayed us and killed most of us.
It was only thanks to the survivors that we were able to come back to life.
Well then, we shall consider it fortunate.
Truly.
And what of your goals now?
You know what? To defeat Pride and then take down Aeon. Most
Saving the
likely.
world, probably. Just some chores.
To be expected with you a lot at this point. I must say I'm rather impressed by what you've been able to accomplish to this point.
I think it surprises even us to this day.
I give you my blessings to carry on,
Thank you.
and if there is anything required of me, I shall gladly assist.
I just wanted to thank you for allowing Lucas to join our party. He has been indispensable and a good friend.
I'm glad to hear.
Yeah.
And Lucas, would you say they are valuable assets?
Yes. They are valuable friends.
Friends.
I mean, I didn't have many here. I didn't have many in Bjerg. So, yeah. It feels really nice.
Well, that I am glad. And with that, you have my good graces to carry on.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Assuming that was directed towards all of us.
Yes.
Okay. Wonderful. You're looking lovely today, by the way.
Many thanks. It seems your horns have grown since I last saw.
I've done a lot of growing recently. It's been nice.
May I ask one question? As there is a chance that we may die in the upcoming battles.
Of course.
Why was I treated so well here? Compared to everywhere else in Bjerg, where I can see it, where I am discriminated in a sense because of my half lineage. Why was I accepted here, as well as given favor?
That is a loaded question that I wasn't expecting.
To be honest, dying once made me reflect on things. A lot of questions popped up.
Indeed. The reasoning is partially due to someone you're quite familiar with, Phil.
Yes.
Phil had brought you to me from when you were a young age, being discarded from where you were residing prior. He said that it would be advisable to take care of you, that you would be quite important down the line. It would seem that his judgment was well placed.
So the family I know now is not my original family?
You were not born here. I unfortunately do not have the privilege of knowing that either.
Oh my god.
That is understandable.
It makes so much sense.
But where did I come from? Thank you for unveiling this to me, Your Majesty.
It is the least I can do for what you have done.
And I will continue to do what is right in my own mind.
And I shall trust your judgment.
Thank you. With that, I believe we must continue, as we will be fighting Pride in a couple of days. We must keep preparing, so I must take my leave very shortly.
I understand. I do wish you the best of luck in your endeavors to all of you.
I bow. Thank you. We'll continue to keep him safe and try to have less death.
That would be ideal.
Bow my head and I pat Lucas on the shoulder.
I pat Lelelele back on the shoulder.
Alright. So let's expedite some things. Any other little things anyone wants to do?
No, for me, I'll just continue doing what I said and pick up everything by the end of the week.
Mm-hmm. So you managed to get your new dress. Squall have anything or no?
I was mostly just making sure I stay a night over and finish casting the spell, and I would say just walk through the palace, talk to Lele's father and sister, thank them for their hospitality and their gratefulness and helping us. It's been a pleasure. I'll keep doing what I can to keep her and the rest safe. As for the city, I hope they all enjoy it. And the little ones play in it.
The snow is a wonderful gift. This will be a memory well cherished.
There's a bit of a tear in Squall's eye, thinking.
You do wonderful things, Squall. And I believe you are a good influence on my child.
I see.
Keep doing what you do.
Right. I'll walk the street we came up initially and just
seeing the
people.
Seeing the snow adorn. You see people just like basking in the snow. Children are running around like pushing piles of snow about, creating like just various things.
One kid is just shoveling it into his mouth, just like.
Yeah.
Oh, most definitely. The
One
moment
man
they've realized that it's like water, oh dude, it's curtains. You see one kid writhing on the ground because of brain freeze.
Oh my god.
One man is pissing his name into the snow.
Oh yeah.
Well, maybe this could be a holiday. Till next time. And I'll plane shift back to keep.
Okay.
Basically, the last thoughts are just a tear and wishing I could have done this for my own clan.
Alright. So, upon the final day, you'll find yourselves back in your keep, having your last final night of rest before the bout.
Yeah.
Determined you are.
Oh man.
Time will tell how the battle unfolds. But that'll be until next time.
Oh nice. Man.
Well done, everybody. We've got two big lore drops that I wasn't expecting to drop.
Thank you. Holy shit, dude.
That was a crazy session.
That was really good.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Wow.
God. Man.
No,
Thanks,
we
Yeet.
can-
Thank you.
Incredible work, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
so
you.
much.
What kind of work to you, bro?
Thank you so much, Yeet. Dude, genuinely. Wow.
I'm glad that I'm glad that my some of my twists still hit.
Oh,
Brother.
of course.
This world is
I
crazy.
need to give yourself way more credit, Yeet. Oh my god.
I enjoy it a lot.
World tier DM. No kidding.
Yes, you missed a lot, Caroline.
She just woke up. Hey, good morning.
No.
Hey, good morning, Kanye.
I'll tell you about it. Don't worry, honey.
Hey,
Man,
I had a fucking blast.
That was
God, it
a
feels good to be back.
yeah, it feels really great to be playing again. God, man,
Yeah.
I missed this.
Up next
session
on the
was
list is. What's up?
what session was that?
10.
It's in the events. It's in the events.
Okay.
110.
108.
108. Yeah, man.
Jesus Christ.
And then next session, I
there.
guess we'll be fighting Pride. Oh my gosh.
Dude,
We're almost there.
Pride may be one of my best fights.
Oh, can't wait. Can't wait.
That's
You keep saying this. I hope the testament stands true.
When do we anticipate the next session?
Have to toss up. Up next on the list is Token.
Yeah, next is Token.
Yeah.
Then Tenra, if you're able.
I don't mind pushing the session back for Yitri. It gives me a little bit more time to prepare. I need to talk to
yeah.
my players still.
Yeah, we'll see how things pan out.
I would. Well, I would just say, let whoever knows they work weekends, just let me know when
Yeah.
in the next 2 or 3 weeks would work best for you all.
Yeah.
You know that Gray, Engage, and Max are pretty much the biggest ones to kind of like make sure they're available. So yeah, just let me know. There's no rush. We'll get to enjoy more D&D for sure.
Hell yeah.
I have to say,
So,
this world is like a home. It really does feel like that. Like genuinely.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
Yeah, it really feels like
Yeah.
And that also makes me feel bad.
it's so easy to get
I love
immersed in
this place.
this.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
I'm sitting
So
here
hold on.
waiting for. I'm sitting here waiting. Can I teleport in and be like, look at all my new friends? But I'm waiting, just slowly waiting.
Bro's cooking.
what was the second drop?
Lucas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
okay, yeah, man. It all goes back to Ebenstrad,
Man,
it seems.
it's crazy.
Are we just all gonna find out we're all like part Elven? Is that what it's gonna be?
Oh,
All I'm saying is like, dude, my Evanstrad, in my opinion, is my campaign's Wano.
Oh shit. Okay. All right, cool.
Okay, that's gonna be a big deal.
I dig that.
What's a warning?
It's One Piece, big
Yeah.
arc.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Like-
okay.
Very
Yeah.
important arc.
very important. Where everything comes out from all the cooking of over the years.
Man.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
The
I've yet-
Evanstrad is going to be long.
Man.
Big bit.
man,
Dude.
I knew it. I knew it.
Can't
I
wait.
knew we were gonna have more time in this world. Awesome.
yeah.
I'm so excited.
Oh, yeah.
I was thinking that we were going to finish it this year, but I mean, if we're having this big
2
a
more
gap
years.
between sessions, probably not.
Okay.
2 more years.
If we have a bit more, if I'm able to do more sessions, could possibly, but I'm seeing 2025.
Okay. Man.
Big bet.
Man.
Dude, when this ends, bro, when this ends, I'm going to be so lost for like
I'm-
a while. I'm gonna miss this, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really.
And here's the thing: is once it's over on all the things that y'all haven't uncovered, I can sit here and talk about it openly now.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes
God,
sense.
That's exciting. That is so exciting.
Well, At least we have the choice of different D&Ds now. That's
yeah.
Yeah.
that's on.
And I mean, I've already got 2 other campaigns lined up.
Nice.
Big bets.
Man.
I have
Okie doke.
multiple characters.
I may
ready.
take like a 3-month break of just no D&D.
Of course.
Yeah, I'm gonna need it, bro. It's like I'm putting down a child, bro.
Yeah, that's
Dude,
what I'm saying.
Dude, 3 months after.
Oh, don't
a
say it like that.
6
Sounds so
years.
fucking visceral.
We've been doing this for 6 years.
It's been
Pretty
what? We
much.
started 17?
2018.
2018.
2018.
2018. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. 6 years.
It'll be 6 years in April or May.
Man.
May.
Oh my god.
I
Crazy.
think it's May. It's either May 19th or May 22nd.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
around my birthday.
It's around. It's around. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's
Crazy.
awesome.
Before I end recording, I did spend the entire I was supposed to be drawing my own stuff, but I ended up just working on drawing Lela's outfit design that she wanted.
Oh hell yeah!
Do I share it now? Next session?
Yes.
Show it later.
Okay,
Show it later.
Show it later. Actually,
Oh,
show it
I'm
next session.
fiending.
Show it next
Yeah,
session.
yeah.
Show it next
Next
session.
session. Okay.
Oh, there goes
Caroline.
Jambalaya.
His body
Okay.
fell off.
Okay. Oh man.
But yeah, the
Alrighty.
brass dragon.
Yeah. God.
I
what
guess
a-
we could also count that as a lore drop as well.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
That dragon-
tied to
Dude. Like that guy. He was just an encounter, but he knew like a bunch of the people in the past related to us.
Who was he again?
That was the brass dragon you fought in the city of Brass.
Yeah.
In the
During
gladiator
in the
pit.
Colosseum.
yeah Ixtlatol.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And we never would have known if we asked his name.
Yeah.
Yep. None of this would have happened if you never got his name.
Yeah, we easily could have.
It just
killed
so
him.
happens brass dragons are chatty.
Man. Dude. Oh man. God.
God, I love you guys.
No, we love you. Thank you, man. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
You're the best. You're actually the best. Thank you. Alright,
This
well,
has been awesome.
All right, I am damn tired.
alrighty. So,
Yeah, I
with
got-
that,
Flash is weak.
with that, we will
I've been
end-
up. I've been up since 8 o'clock in the morning. It's now
God.
3 a.m.
Alright.
Yeah.
Go to
Sleep.
fuck to bed.
Alright,
To be
boys.
honest, I'm still fine. I'm probably still fine for another like 2-3 hours.
Well, we will end
Yeah,
the
well,
recording.
cut
you
it
know?
short. We'll cut it short and get some sleep.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
So
That's
let's-
the point.
Because I was planning to do the Ven fight here, but considering
yeah.
it's 1
That would have
a.m.
been, that would have been two
Yeah.
more hours at
Yeah,
least.
probably.
Oh yeah.
God, yeah.
Yeah.
That would have been forever.
Yeah.
All right. Well, there's more to look forward to. Thank you,
Yep.
thank you, everybody.
So much.
Hell yeah.
That was
Have a
great.
good night,
was fun.
everybody.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Clan Rub Bond Show,
And
Brave
wrong
Soul
one.
Zero.
Wrong
I need
one.
crack. I need crack.